TikTok pays also.
Nah, only the gifts.
Only if they gift you.
Yeah, that's how only way you make money is when they gift you. Okay, chat is in. What's good? Shit. Fuck. No, they're online. I just wanna quickly set up the chat. What's good, guys? We're gonna start shortly. Yeah, we're finally back, but not every day, but every day, you know. The problem happens to be that, yeah, please work. Disabled. Fuck, I need to create another one. The problem is we have been trying to push our seminar for a bit, you know. So yeah, that's where I've been. But we trying, bro. We cooking actually. We back now. We are back now.
Is it on YouTube?
There we go. Yes, it's a YouTube. Online. Missed you. Yeah, I missed you guys too, man. And now we are not fully set up properly, but yeah, as you can see, we are not alone. I am with the brother. The brother will introduce himself. Okay. What's good, chat? There? We outside, we back, we trading out here, we making money out here. Currently the challenge has been going very bad. We had 1.7, but we brought in my brother here to actually help us take it back upstairs, you know. It's tough out here, man. My brother, please do the honors.
What's up, guys? Those who don't know me, I'm godfather of NES 100. So I'm on German 30 and Nasdaq. Sometimes I'm also on gold. So today we're just gonna see what going on Nasdaq and also on German 30. But my trading time has already passed, but we're gonna just unpack everything and how we chop the market each and every day so that we can hit the million on the next streams, guys. So let's keep on cooking. And welcome back. It's been a while.
It's been a fucking while,
yeah,
man.
It's been a while.
Finally, we are back. Flopo, I'm all over the place promoting. You guys must come to the seminar, bro. You guys must fucking come to the seminar. If you're not coming to the seminar, yeah, you don't like it.
Yeah, be there, guys. Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
It'll be NFP on Friday.
Unfortunately not. We wanted to do NFP, but we got the date wrong, and then we already started promoting. We're like, first, it's on the 8th, and it's fine.
Okay.
What's good, TikTok? If you guys are just joining, we are live on YouTube right now. Please do check us, and yes, let's make money. Okay. So guys, what is happening, man? What's happening, guys? So last week, as you guys saw, I did request my gold funded payout, which is coming through maybe tomorrow because today is a public holiday. I requested it on Thursday and it comes within 2 business days. So it was Friday.
Yeah, it was last week Friday.
Chief. No, Chief.
Money.
You must fund so that you can come make money, Chief. We'll help you make money, boss. What do you mean donate? You see now? Do you see now? I don't know why the comments aren't popping up on camera on the stream, but it's fine. It's fine. How did you build your bot? I don't have a bot, bro. I had a bot like 10 years ago. This brother though, you can cook bots, miss.
Yeah, I can cook bots.
Actually, the people that don't know you, tell us a bit about yourself, Chief. How you got into the trading shadows? Where did you start? Yeah.
Okay, guys. Those who don't know, I started trading around 2021. I was in my matric. I knew about trading after my trial examination. You know that. So starting to trade after my trial, I was like, okay, fuck school, because you get to watch DJ Coach. It was their prime. Then you got to watch Bandy on the YouTube and Facebook and everything. So I see, okay, like there's a common thing. These people dropped out. I'd be like, okay, let me try to give up. Let me try to drop out on school. But
Bro, try to drop out.
yeah, fortunately enough, I didn't drop out, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you guys should drop out or follow someone else. Just create your own path, your own journey. Go to school if you want to go to school and focus on trading also. So 2021, it was just like introduction for me. 2022, I got deep into it. I started trading. There was this broker called Veracity Markets. Those who remember trading, there was still Veracity Markets. That's when we used to chop charts. We used to chop trading, and then by then I was still trading Nasdaq only because I was still addicted to Nasdaq. That's why I call myself Godfather of Nasdaq because I used to love Nasdaq. I still love it. So 2022, it was just where I got my breakthrough around September. I think I clocked around 60k. After clocking 60 bands, it was not a bit rough. 2023, I went to school, the very same school where I met Sleazy.
You see now, wait, go back, Chief. How much? 2021?
2022.
Yeah.
I clocked around 60.
How did you do that?
Okay, so clocking the 60, it was the boys, right? We connected as the boys. We did like a joint account, right? You know, I think we funded at a K, right? And then that K, they gave me like the authority to do what, open trades. They only had
You were the one trading the
yes,
account.
but we analyzed together, we do everything together.
Yeah.
They only had what? They only had investors account.
So wait. So what happens now if you are the one given the authority to execute the trade and then you blow?
No, because of it's us, it's the boys. It's
Yeah.
like, let's just me and you. We say,
Yeah.
let's go 500, one account. You understand? So even if I blow, whatever move, whatever direction that I took, we took it as a team. I'm the only one who's taking the trades, who's opening the trades. You understand?
Yeah,
We're just avoiding that thing. You would see. Many of us are having access to open the trades, and you don't know who opened the trade once we blow. So we know, okay, if we blow, I'm the one who opened trades. Okay, sharp. We had a journey. I think it was NFP Friday. We moved that K to 30,000.
Thank you, boss.
It was 30,000 on NFP. We chopped NFP. And then the next week, I think Wednesday, it was Fred. It was Fred. I think it was Fred that other week because Fred was skipped out. Yes. So it was Fred. And then after we traded Fred, on Fred I moved that 3K to 10K. Right? Moving that 3K to 10K. Now I have enough what? I have enough capital.
Okay, so now you're on 10K.
Yes, now.
And you decide you're going to keep trading.
We decided that we wanna go forward. We wanna keep on moving. You understand? Now I have the 10K, but what we did is that we removed the capital that we funded. We moved
Down.
1,000 rand.
So you see 10 down.
Yes.
You only withdrew a K.
We don't withdraw it. We move it to the wallet.
Oh,
Yeah, so move it to the
so
wallet.
you reset.
Yeah. We
And then
reset.
how much did you go back in with?
We still have the 9K in the trading account.
No,
Trust me. We still have the 9K there. But we didn't blow it. We didn't blow it. Sharp. We start stacking the money. From that 10K, it was easy for us to do what? It was easy for us to move from 10K to what? To 20. But now we didn't just move from 10K to 20 immediately. Okay, it was Friday. The next day, we're trading is Thursday, right? We're trading is just a normal trading, 3:30. Nasdaq, we go in. I think that day I clocked around 1.5.
Thank you, boss.
Sharp, I clocked around 1.5. I have how much? I have 10.5.
Yeah.
We have the 10.5 in the trading account. Sharp. That time, the most important thing, the most famous things that we were checking on, it was events. We were able to clock so much money because of what events? CPI was CPI. NFP was NFP. Sharp. The other week, because you know that the week after NFP and the week is around the 12th, 11th is CPI and PPI.
Yeah.
We went for CPI. Now we say, gents, we can't go with all the money. We approach CPI with 3K. You understand? So the 3K, we move forward. With the CPI, I think we clocked around 15. From the 3K.
From 3.
Yeah. Clocked around 15 because it was standard account. Vault markets, you know, that bonus was just crazy by that time.
Yeah.
Because I had my own account was the one that I'm chopping Veracity. The boys joined on Vault. Chopped around 15. Sharp. When we move from 15, it's okay. Now we have how much? We have the money that's in the account. We have around 6 plus the 15 plus the 1,000.
Yeah.
So we have around 20 something.
Yeah.
So now we're relaxing, right? We move from what we take the profits to the account. I'm left with what? I'm left with the 3,000 that we started with for the CPI.
Yeah.
You understand? We
Yeah.
move forward. Then
Wait. I missed it. Someone commented something and confused me. Please go. Please like back a bit after CPI.
For the CPI,
Yeah.
I think we clocked 15.
Sharp.
The profits. So right now, which is the balance now and or plus the equity is
Yeah.
18 after we close the trades.
Okay.
We're on 18.
Yeah.
Right? So if we're on 18, we take what? We take the profits to the wallet. We left with what? 30,000 that we approach CPI with. The next day is what? PPI.
Oh, so you
We
can't
go
back
with,
in and out.
yeah, we go with PPI.
Yeah.
PPI setback. We blew the 30,000.
But at least you had a 15
Yeah, we had a
yesterday.
15, we had
So
a
now,
15. So
wait,
we
did you
blew.
go the same direction?
No, because
Opposite.
it was that time when we were trading PPI, we were not analyzing PPI. It was that time whereby you were guessing that if CPI bought, you're going to sell PPI.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck it. Now, so
I don't know how to achieve. Be
now
comfortable.
the PPI do what? Take the same direction as what? As CPI.
Yeah.
Because if you remember back then, you actually predict the next direction of the event from what you got on NFP or on CPI.
Yeah.
If NFP bought, you can now predict that, okay, I'm going to sell CPI, something like that. They were like correlating in some point. By that time, they went the same direction. All of them, we blew.
Oh.
We blew the 30K.
Oh.
But it's fine. We
Okay.
kept on stacking it.
And kept on going. So now you're on.
We blew that.
You're
that
back on
money.
15 now.
Yeah, we back on that 15 plus the amount that we put on the account. So it's around 20 something. It's around.
You are still good.
We're still good.
We're still good.
We started trading again. We built up the money. I think on that journey, that's when I met Minister of German 30. The guy who goes with Abu Ninja and everyone.
Yeah.
If you know him, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I met Minister. After meeting Minister, the group actually motivated me to go fail. Because now I see this guy is an underdog. I remember I sent Minister a withdrawal of the money. I think that time I withdrew like 5K or something.
Yeah.
My personal account, not the joint.
Yeah.
So that guy, I sent him the money. This is a kind of embarrassing moment for me. I sent him the screenshot because he was like, I posted Forex on my status. So like, fuck Forex, let's start trading for real. You understand? I sent him that and he was like, nah, but you think 5K is something? Bro recorded a screen record in his app. Net bank investment, boy. Bro has like 1 point something million.
Shit.
And I'm sending him 5,000 rand.
Mara embarrassing go guy.
No, now
5,000.
No, I was trying to do what?
Yeah.
I'm expecting to be above you.
Oh.
Only to find out I'm where I'm lower. You understand? You understand?
Fair.
Now I said this to you. To Minister. He says, nah, boy, you're a small kid. Sharp.
Me, I was small boy by precision, you know. Yo, wait, did that full margin Olympic shot?
Yeah, I remember.
Him and landlord, we sent the withdrawal. I think we done like 2,000, 3,000. Like, our cooking. I was number 1 on the leaderboard at some point. Randomly, a few ones, 100K withdrawal. Oh my God,
Precision.
it's fine. I'm like, it's fine, big boy.
Yeah, so I was also humbled. I was also humbled by Minister. So that year we clocked the 60, right? Because that year when we clocked the 60, there was just a chain of trying to stack up the profit, to go forward.
So whatever happened to that 60? You just split it?
We split it, that's the boys.
Yeah.
It was just one of my boys. We started trading together, we grew up, you understand?
How many were you?
We were 4.
4.
But
so
today,
60 divided by 4, you're chilling on
15.
15
15,
each.
yeah. That's 15. So now, what happens is that the people that you start with, you can't finish with.
Yeah.
Some of them, they were like, okay, I've got a 15. Some of them, they want to give up, they go to drink, they blow the money and stuff. Me, I'm still locked in. I want to trade. I want to go further, boy. You understand? It was just a losing streak that year. I remember losing streak 2023. I had to go to varsity. College. I went to college. Going to college, I went to do like computer science, which is IT, right? So I got to learn about making boards, coding. You understand? I've been more into coding. Right? Hence, I said I'm able to make coding. So you understand? So I did that. What's up?
Oh, that's really good.
Have you seen Raymond?
Raymond, he just left. Boss, can you please do me a favor? Do you have an HDMI cable?
HDMI, nah.
Oh, no stress. Yeah.
So, 2023, it's me, school, and trading. So right now, if you're in school, you can't actually focus on trading throughout.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, right now I can trade anytime and anytime.
Yeah.
I have to be a session trader.
Yeah.
So I have to trade NASDAQ. I have to learn more about sessions. What session I have to focus on. Focus 3:30 NASDAQ.
Yeah.
That's for me.
Yeah.
I know 3:30 most of the time my classes are over.
Yeah.
I'm only focusing on the chart. You understand?
Yeah.
So 3:30 I had strategies. I remember there was barely 100 points. There's this Bailey FX trader. He once
Yeah.
released a strategy on YouTube. It was 100 points. Where you
Belly
Yeah.
for like Bailey.
Bailey FX.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He wants to drop these strategies, and then I used to chop the Nasdaq with the strategy of his.
Yeah.
Until I started making my own strategies, which was moving average crossing, where like if the two moving averages are crossing above and below, you start doing what? You start taking a certain trade. Yeah, I started using that. 2024, 2024 was just a normal year, man. It was just a normal year. With looking like I was just working on targets. I was starting being a mature trader.
Yeah.
The targets started to be realistic. I was like, no, okay, just trading, just being a trader, clocking 10K, it does not make sense for me because I don't have a blueprint of what I'm doing. Now, what I have to do is that at least 500 trend a day or a session because I'm an everyday trader. If I'm clocking 500 trend every session, by the end of the week I have 2.5.
Yeah.
Even if it was a great week.
Yeah.
If not, 1.5.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm stacking. 2024 it was just that. Introduced to, now I have to do what? I have to be introduced to things like gold, Bitcoin, you understand? Learn about those things. Now I diversify. I start trading gold. Gold pure price action. Gold will whoop your ass.
Hey!
Gold
day.
Now,
Golly day.
yeah, now gold started chopping me. And then 2025, that's when I met you, right?
Yeah.
That's when we met. We had the XM motion. Had the XM motion. I was still on Nasdaq, and then it was just us, XM, the boys pushing the motion. Also working on targets. Until now, guys. So for now, I will, because I've seen people asking that, are we trading today? And then yes, for today, already me, I traded in the morning, but today I'm gonna share how I trade Nasdaq each and every day and how we actually cook it. And then for 3:30, we can also look at it. I'm gonna share my moving average settings on how I approach Nasdaq on 3:30, right? So let's log in, guys, and see
Let's
what we
make
can
money,
do.
big boss. Let's make money. Let me just quickly put in the thing. Mara guys, you see, now I'm bringing serious trade. The other day they were complaining. They're like, hey, guy, you must be serious, bring serious traders. Hey. They were not happy with the guest I was bringing. I'm like,
They were not happy.
I'm like, chief, no, me, I'm gonna bring who I want when I want. If an influencer wants to learn how to trade, I will be the person to teach them. But now I brought you a serious trader, guys. Actually, I'm not even sharing my chart. I don't know. I just want to quickly do an analysis to see what swing to swing is doing today, and see if I can catch a trade. Let me just do this.
Okay.
Can you guys see? No, they can't. What did what's it showing?
You have water in here so that I can press this thing.
What has inside? I'm gonna go ask for some. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys see the screen? No, they don't. No, they did not. They do not. Okay, I'm really gonna struggle a bit with this now. I'm really gonna struggle a bit with this. It's irritating me. Window capture. Let's say USD. Clean.
They can see your screen now.
Yeah, I can see it. Okay, guys. So welcome back, guys. As you know, we are trading Breakout Bull this side. I specifically specialize in swing to swing. I don't trade the whole concept. But the whole concept works. If you miss swing to swing, you get Breakout Bull. If you miss Breakout Bull, you get Bruno lines. You get me? So currently, as I'm still looking at things, I'm looking for potential buys on gold. Swing to swing showing potential buys. We just need to see some confirmation. We had failed confirmation actually. As you can see, remember we look for double bottoms. If you take a look over there, there was a double bottom right there, and at the same time we actually had a break of the flag with that. So this was a failed confirmation. So right now it would be tricky for us to start forcing any trades, but realistically here we are going to be looking for buys for as long as we are above this line. So what I need price to do actually right now, I need price to actually push into that. Maybe we can create a head and shoulders. Price pushes into that swing to swing, comes back up, and then retests there. That's the only time we can enter a trade. Other than that, the only other option is an inverse swing to not an inverse swing to swing, an inverse double bottom.
The bottom here.
If you take a look, price breaks, it retests. It actually did the retest, and usually this is the point where it reverses. As you can see right now, it's crashing very rapidly. So we're just going to see how it reacts on this price point over here. We don't really have a entry yet. What's good, guys? Currently we are live on YouTube. I'm actually showing my charts live right now, analyzing on YouTube. Please do check it out. Dango, have you tried reading level 2 data? I don't know what that is, boss. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, we can't see none, man. Yes, come to YouTube, bro. If you want to see the charts, come to YouTube, boss. You guys are not fair. You guys are gonna come and spam me here. Oh no on TikTok, and I'm telling you guys, go to YouTube, because that's where I'm making money out of this, dog. I'm not charging you guys to see my setups. I'm doing it live for you guys, and you guys just want to watch it for free. Do something.
Let's go on YouTube, guys. Just go on
Please.
YouTube. ONG Sleazy. Just gonna find him. Then check the live.
Online.
Yeah.
This is not a bad setup though.
Yeah,
This is not, because still we can see that there's some sort of flag. So swing to swing, it works with flags. I'm basically a flag trader, if I could call it.
Yeah. So
And the only problem is the point where reversing, it's on 7,000. It's on a 700. It's on a psychological level. So we just need to start playing above that psychological level. You have psychological levels, man.
yeah. So they say what's the YouTube name? Yeah.
YouTube, it's ONG_sleazy. ONG_sleazy on every platform. So, yeah, that's the setup. Let me just do this. Let me see. Maybe I can use my RCG account today. On my, but I don't have much on Prime. I'm on Proofing. I have like 160.
Yeah, we can just grow it. Here, like $500 and something.
I'm talking about revenue.
Yeah.
Any number with 0, what do you mean? What do you mean, my G? But yeah, what pair do you wanna
Yeah,
cook?
Nasdaq.
Nasdaq.
Go to Nasdaq.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly disappear for a bit just to quickly get my vibe.
Okay, guys. So right now we're just gonna check Nasdaq, right? As I told you that I'm gonna give you the strategies that I'm using as Godfather. So I'm gonna give you the most rapid and dangerous strategies that I'm using on Nasdaq and German 30. So please listen attentively, and if you're not on YouTube right now, please go to YouTube and check the YouTube channel. We are live right now on YouTube, ONG Sleazy. So check ONG Sleazy on YouTube. And then guys, those who are on YouTube right now, as you can see the screen, we're just gonna cook Nasdaq, and I'm gonna show you how we cook Nasdaq each and every day. And then yeah, just listen attentively, guys. So we're gonna search this indicator called sessions. All right, so you're gonna sessions indicator by Lux Algo. So that's the indicator that we're going to use to cook the market with. So I'm gonna add this indicator on the chart like this. So when you go on the chart, you're gonna see this indicator like that, right? So seeing that indicator, it has 4 sessions. We have Tokyo, we have Sydney, we have London, and then we have what? We have New York. Those are the sessions that you have on the trading market, right? So you're gonna have them every day on the forex market. You can check them every day. We have what? We start with Sydney, we go to Tokyo, we go to London, and then we have what? We have New York. So this is what we're going to use when we chop in this Nasdaq. So as I'm having Nasdaq like this, guys, the most important things that I'm checking here, I have the most important times. I have 9 o'clock, I have 11 o'clock, and then I have 3 o'clock, right? For this Nasdaq pay, I have 9 o'clock, I have 11 o'clock, and I have what? 3 o'clock. For you to be able to do what? To cook Nasdaq. So what you're gonna do?
Anything I can help with?
What you're gonna do? You're gonna go for a vertical line, right? You're gonna put a vertical line here, like this, on 9 o'clock. As I told you that you look for 9 o'clock. Then you're gonna go for another vertical line. You put it on what? On 11 o'clock. Just like that. Even if it's 10:55, it's okay. It's not that bad. But you're gonna put it on 11 o'clock, and then you're gonna have another line, third line that you're gonna put where? You're gonna put on 3 o'clock. So these are our 3 most important line, right? So what you're gonna do again, you're gonna go and get what? Get a horizontal ray or a horizontal line. What you're gonna do now, you're gonna look for the first 2 lines. The first 2 lines that you're gonna check, you're gonna actually check what? You're gonna actually check between the first two lines, you're gonna check the high and the low between the first two lines. Between 9 and 11, you're gonna clock what? You're gonna clock the low of 9. Between 9 and 11, you're gonna clock the high between 9 and 11. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put the high between 9 and 11. So sorry about that high. I have to shift it a bit up like this. So I'm having both the high and what? The low. So what you're gonna do as a trader, you wait for the market to do what? You wait for the market to break either the high and the low, and you take that direction. So if it breaks the high, we take in the buying positions, and then if it breaks the low, we take in the selling positions. So that's what we're going to do, or that's what we're going to apply on this pair. So since this is my analysis or my rough sketch as is right now, I'm just going to hide this indicator so that I can have a better looking chart like this. I'm going to have something like this. So I'm having my high, I'm having my low. So you wait for the market to break either the high or the low so that you can have what? A proper direction. So in this case, you wait for the market to do what? The breakout time that you're gonna wait for is after 11, after the second line. So after 11 o'clock, that's when you wait for the breakout. So here, as you can see, guys, let me zoom in. I'm having what? I'm having my breakout here. This is my breakout. The market went up and retested on my zone, and then we're taking what? We're taking buy positions. This is why we buy. And then I'm gonna tell you the importance of the last line. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold the trades because of the market eventually came back. You understand? So for today, we were not gonna make a reasonable amount of money because of the market eventually came back because it's Mondays. So what you're gonna do now, you're gonna do what? I'm gonna put a long position here. Then I'm waiting for the market to do this. As I'm backtesting.
1, 2, 3, go.
As I'm gonna put it like
Are
this.
you checking it?
What?
On your strategy?
I saw it already. It was started.
Okay,
You finished.
sharp guys. So this is how I'm gonna put my measurements. It was before the market came back, right? So this last line, this is why we're waiting for a possible reversal. For the last line, we're waiting for a possible reversal. 3 o'clock, Nasdaq, we're waiting for a possible reversal. So if you took buys, by 3 o'clock, you should exit your trades. You understand? But today, we couldn't hold longer until 3 o'clock because of the market came back eventually. So you're just gonna be stopped out. It was not a good day for us to make money. But as you can see, so each and every day, guys, you come back, you mark 9 o'clock, vertical line. The next line is 11 o'clock, and then the last line is 3 o'clock. And then you come back to between 11 and 9, you mark the high and the low between 11 and 9, and you wait for a breakout and retest after 11. So right now, I'm trading time more than just the market. So I'm checking time more than just the price on what the price is doing. You understand? Time is more important to me. So between 9 and 11, you're gonna mark what? The high and the low. Marking the high and the low, you're gonna wait for the market to do what? After 11, not before. After 11, after the second line the first vertical line that you have, you're gonna wait for the market to do what? To break and retest. We had our retest. The market came to retest on our line, and then we bought the market. So hence I said it was not a good day for us because of eventually the market came back before 3 o'clock. This reversal here, we're waiting for it around 3 o'clock. But anyway, I was still gonna take the buy trade because the market came on my low, but it was not the right decision. I'm gonna go back to backtesting another day of this strategy on how to apply it on Nasdaq. Let me wait for Sleazy to do something.
There we go. Oh my days. Okay, online.
Okay, so what if it breaks the low as a fake out? Okay, I'm gonna give you things that you need to check before you can confirm that this is actually a breakout. Guys, candlesticks communicate with you as a trader, so you need to check if this breakout is actually a real breakout. So I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to a different day and move from where I am today, right? So this is what I have. I'm having this, which is a different day. What day was this? Friday probably. So I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna mark my high and low, right? Or I'm gonna start marking my 9 and 11. So you can use this indicator. If you don't know what's the use of this indicator, when it's the start of of London, you put your line. That's 9 o'clock, and then the end of Tokyo, you put your line, your vertical line, and then the start of New York, you put your line. So these times is 9, 11, and 3 o'clock, guys. So please remember these times. They are more important. So someone asked me if there is a false breakout. I'm gonna explain on how to do it, on how to check these things and confirm that this is actually a confirmed breakout, right? So let's go back. I'm gonna hide this indicator so that you can have what, a clear view, right? So having a clear view, I'm here. I told you check what the high and the low of what of between the two lines. I'm having what, 9 and 11. So I'm having my high there, I'm having my low, right? I'm having my low here. So as you can see, I'm having this. I told you guys, the market will do what? The market will break either the high and the low. And if it breaks the high and retest on the high, we're taking what? We're taking buy trades. So what happened here after 11? I told you it's always after 11. So the market did what? The market break above. Breaking above, we had a minor retest here, and then we shot up. I told you around 3 o'clock we're gonna have a retest. So the retest came before 3 o'clock, and then the market still came back to respect what? Our high, which showed us that we're still doing what? We're still gonna take the buy trades. You're still safe. Even if you didn't exit your trades, you're still safe because of your trades were somewhere here on the retest. You got your trades, the market came back, and then we went up again. So as you can see, guys, this strategy, you don't have to be on the market each and every time and saying that I have to analyze and everything. You just have to do what? Set your lines. By the time you're ready, by the time you want to check what the market's doing, and then you do what? You can place your orders if you want to place orders, but I don't really trade with orders. I just come back and execute manually and chop the market. So after 11 every day, you check if the market broke the high or broke the low. And then the market did what? The market broke the high here, retested, went up and came back to do what? To touch our high and went up. So to confirm if the market actually did breakout and it's not a fake breakout, guys, communication of what? Of the candlesticks. These candlesticks, you can see, let's look at this. These candlesticks, they can tell you that, okay guys, here I broke out this area. Breaking out this area, I'm retesting, I'm failing to go back into the zone. Right now it's rejecting. The candlestick giving us what? Buying pressures. We're having a bit of what? Of buying pressures. These are our buying pressures. You can see that now the market is rejecting to go back into our zone. It shows us that we actually did break out. We're not going back in. So this was showing you the swing to swing thing where he was like, it broke out and then we're waiting for it to go back in and then we take our buys. It's a communication of what? Candlesticks. You need to communicate with your candlesticks and understand what's happening. So if you see something like this thing broke out, it's above already. And then if it's failing to do what? To go back into the range, it's giving you what? A buying pressure. If you see most of these weeks like this, it tells you that, okay, now I can still continue to buy. This is a proper confirmed breakout. Someone is saying that I should create a YouTube channel. Yo guys, I don't have much time. That's why most of the times I'm not here with Abu Sleazy. Most of the times I'm at work, you understand? So I don't have much time in my hands. So, but I'll come here more frequently. If Sleazy will be hosting every day of the week, I'll make time and come here. Then I'll share most of these things. So yes, so the time frame, you can check it on 5 minutes. The breakout and retest, check it on 5 minutes. I use it on 5 minutes. As you can see, the chart is on 5 minutes or 15 minutes. So you're gonna check the breakout, the retest on 5 minutes, you get it and you chop the market. So we're gonna go to a previous day again. So you see we already have 2 days where we chop the market. So you're gonna backtest. This is why we are backtesting our chart. We're checking what's happening. And please guys, take this seriously. This is what I do on Nasdaq. I don't trade Nasdaq later. Hence I told you that already my trading time has passed. So let's go back to what? Let's go back to a different day now. I'm here. I told you we're gonna look for what? 9 o'clock. As I'm having 9 o'clock. Okay, this far. I'm having 9 o'clock here, where London starts. And then I'm having 11, where Tokyo ends. And then I'm having what? I'm having I'm just gonna lock this drawings so that I don't come back again over and over again. Like this. So I'm having my 3 lines. The most important lines that you need when you're approaching Nasdaq with this strategy, right? Then the first 2 lines, that's where we mark what? We mark the high and the low. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna horizontal ray like this, and then I'm gonna put it like that. So I told you, every time we wait for a breakout, it's after 11. So let's go and look at the chart, what's happening on the chart, guys. So you can see now the market went down, the market went up. So today I can't say it was a good day for us to trade because of the market was actually consolidating. So the market was actually consolidating. We can't actually say we made profits. If it was for me, I was gonna make losses because of the market is actually consolidating. You can see that we have our high, we have our low. The market broke our high and it went up. We're trying to hold trades now, and then after holding our trades, the market went back down. Then now we're losing, you understand? So if you're losing like that, it was a lost day for us. So it was a lost day for us. And then the only disadvantage that we're gonna have is when the market is actually consolidating, we're not gonna make any money. We're not gonna make anything. You understand? So for now, if ever you're gonna have a consolidating market, you're not gonna make money. But if the market is moving and it's clean, you're gonna have money. So with this strategy, guys, we have what? We have longer ranges, and then we have small ranges. You understand? So if we have short ranges, and there's difference between the long ranges and what? The short ranges. What I'm talking about is that if as you can see, the range between the high and the low here, it's very short. This is why we're looking for what? We're looking for breakouts. But if it's very long, we're gonna trade rejections. But I'm gonna show you something that we will actually experience it on the chart now. I'm gonna go to a different day again so that I can show you guys what we're looking for. I'm gonna turn on the indicator. We go back to a different day. All right, we're gonna go back to a different day. I'm having this. Okay, I'm gonna change my line like that. I'm gonna have my line like that. TikTok people, please come to YouTube, ONG _ Sleazy on YouTube. We are live. That's why you guys can see the chat. We're cooking on YouTube right now. So please come to YouTube, join us on YouTube. Oh, sorry guys, I made a mistake there. So my first line is 9 o'clock, not this. And then my second line is on 11 o'clock. Sharp. We're having this. I told you, if we have a shorter range between the high and the low, I'm gonna turn off the indicator so that people can see, and then they don't see this as a most complicated thing. I'm having what? I'm having my shorter range like this. I'm having my high and low, just like that. This is my high and low. Okay, someone is asking, what's my TP? My TP, guys, I work on targets. Let's work on target. And then what is my stop loss? So if your entry, we're having a shorter range, and then your entry is above the high, put your stop loss on the low, just below the low. You understand? Because sometimes we have liquidity sweeps, the market can come back to sweep the low and then go up again. So just put it below the low so that you can be safe. So stop loss, that's what you do. And then TP, guys, we work on targets. If your target is 1,000 rand a day, 1,000 rand a day, stick on it. 500 rand per session, 500 rand per session. You understand? You don't change that. So right now we're having this. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, let me just do this. Delete. So I'll delete that so you can see what the happy. It's not cooking. No, it's the cold, boy.
It's the cold.
Yeah, just need another one. So as you can see, guys, we have our range. It's a small range. The market was consolidating to our range, then it broke out. It broke out, right? This is a breakout. The market came back into it. We have a double bottom, right? This is our
break, gang. I missed what you said. My bad for the guys. I also have to get paid.
What at break? When I got break?
No, it done him and break.
Oh, in his YouTube. So this is a breakout, and then the market came back. It's a retest, right? So to confirm that, okay, the market is gonna go up here, I was gonna confirm with what? With the pattern. I'm having a double bottom. So I'm scaling up in. We broke our high. We chop in Nasdaq. That's a buy for Nasdaq, guys. We chop in. So this strategy, guys, every day. If you're an everyday trader, you're gonna chop it. We all be live tomorrow. Sleazy will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I won't be here. Tomorrow
we are here tomorrow. We're gonna be checking if Casey can trade.
What's
this is gonna be online tomorrow.
Please rotate it. So okay, guys, that's how it works, right? So the name of the indicator is Lux Algo, and then we're having that indicator which is Lux Algo sessions. You're just gonna check it. So if you can't use it, just focus on the times. We have a vertical line on 9 o'clock, vertical line on 11, vertical line on what? On 3 o'clock. You understand? So, we trade this market structure principles. Yes, you need to check price action, guys. We can't avoid how the price reacts. You understand? So if you're having a certain level and then the market breaks that level and you come back, and then now you have to consider price action and pay attention to it. So I'm gonna go back to German 30 now. This strategy works on German 30, Nasdaq, and also on gold. But gold sometimes, since this was, it's not it, man. It's not it. I won't lie. My handle is real_Godfather of Nas 100.
It's easy. You can't set by. There's this song by Lotin Over Pounds. Ke setile standard to setile happy. Ayamenyana jwara tswana.
But it's coming.
Me, chief. Me cook charts. I don't cook pipe. Me, I go to the event and I tell them to set it for me.
Yeah, guys. So everyone has his own thing. So yeah, if you can set pipe, rude, Joe. We're gonna teach you the charm.
Simple.
Yeah. So guys, those who are on TikTok, please come to YouTube. We're cooking on YouTube. So guys, right now, this is German 30. It's a different strategy, but we're still using the very same indicator. Nothing is changing. So, but on German 30, because of German 30, like it's a morning pair, which is London session, right? So what's happening on German 30? You're gonna check the first or the initial high and the initial low of the day. My TikTok name, real_godfather of Nas 100, guys. Real_godfather of Nas 100 without space, godfather of Nas 100. You can, if you have Sleazy's handle, you can check Instagram. You'll find me there because of Sleazy. Tag me on his latest post. Ne?
Yeah.
His latest post.
Just check the post of the stream that we did today.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, and I got it. Boy, much love, though.
Okay, guys. So right now we're gonna check German 30. Right? German 30. I told you we mark the initial high and the initial low of the day. It doesn't work on Bitcoin. Guys, I told you that I'm mainly on Nasdaq and German 30, so I can't backtest many other pairs. But if you want to backtest on many other pairs, you're welcome. You understand? You're welcome. Sleazy can tell you that. Okay. Sleazy can say swing to swing works on all the pairs because of he only checked on what? On gold or maybe on a certain pair that he's trading. So if he's mainly focused on gold, then if you want to check another pair, you can use the swing to swing to check another pair. Same applies to me. So right now we have what? We have this session. So if you don't know how to mark the initial low and the initial high, this is why you're going to use what? You're going to use this indicator, guys. For me, I have my initial high, I have my initial low of the day. For German 30, please listen, guys. Initial high and initial low of the day. So you do what? You wait for the market to do what? To break either the high and the low of the day. So what's happening now? I told you if the market did that, today is not a good day for us because the market has been lazy. So we're not going to hold trades for a very long time. So the market did what? The market broke above. It came for a retest. We chopped up.
What time do you mark for that one?
Okay, for the high and the low.
German 30, it's the high.
Yeah, it's the initial. Yeah, it's just initial.
Online.
Yeah, just the first high, the first low. And then you wait for the market to break above or below.
Yeah.
And then right now you can see that the market broke above. We chopped the market. We got our buys. We went up, but unfortunately the market came back because of it's a lazy day. As you can see, like it's a lazy day, but you can go for a different day and you will see what happened. You understand? So we're gonna back test again on German 30. Check on what's happening on German 30. Okay. Even on this day, it was just a lazy day, but the market consolidated the rest of the day. We're not gonna have any opportunities. Yes, this day I'm having high, I'm having the low. I told you, if we have a bigger range, as you can see, guys, this is a bigger range. If we have a bigger range, we're trading rejections. If we have a bigger range, we're trading rejections. So as you can see, this range is big because I think what day was this? Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday? So we had a bigger range. This is a way bigger range. We're trading rejections. So what happens is that when the market reaches the high, we sell. When the market reaches the low, we buy. Because of it's a bigger range, we're trading rejections. So look at this. The market went to the buy, to the high. You understand? What happened when the market reached the high? We sold. The market went for the low. What happened when the market reached the low? We bought. So if it's a bigger range, we're trading rejections. We don't expect a breakout. You understand? Because if you're gonna end up buying what? Buying the high. We can't buy a high, guys. We can only sell on the high. You understand? So if it's like this, if it's a bigger range like this, so when the market reaches the high, we are selling. When the market reaches the low, we buy. We need cold way. I won't lie.
Cold is not more.
Yeah. Or water, no? I'll tell you man's now.
What's a deal? It was a lot, you know. Yeah. Chief, how do you do this now?
What?
He keeps selecting multiple. I don't need to keep multiple. I don't know if that makes sense.
You want to check what? Soon to see.
Okay. I was telling Skara the other day, we would say, a majority of people who know how to trade know swing to swing.
Yeah.
They just don't trade it the exact way they like. Wait, bro, why? Wait, what's happening, Chief?
Man.
It's not, it keeps throwing more and more lines.
Oh, it's locked. You can just press here.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, I'm
lock
confused.
Yeah, lock it.
You lock?
Yeah.
Okay. So, man, it's still doing the same thing, Chief.
Still doing the same thing.
No, it's cool. Cause me, I don't. I just throw one line and then I want it to deselect. This is a perfect swing to swing.
Yeah. So
This
you
is
see,
a perfect swing to swing.
so you see, guys, those who have the knowledge about swing to swing, you can match it to get a confluence. Well, you see, so when it reached the high, because it's a bigger range, when it reached the high, we are selling.
And I've been struggling with that actually because I'll have a swing to swing. Sometimes I don't know whether to how to determine if it's going to be a break retest
Yeah.
or if it's going to be a rejection, if I can say.
Yeah.
But now that you're saying when it's a bigger range,
Yeah.
then
You sell on the high, you buy on the low. You can see this is a perfect example. So we had a low here, and then we have a high here. So it's a bigger range. So what happens when the market reached the high? You can see the market couldn't break the high. This candlestick, it was a strong candlestick. It could have broke the high, but it didn't. It just closed below. Then the market went up. You know that we're gonna sell eventually.
Yeah.
The market came back down to hit our low. After hitting our low, what happened? Sweep our low here, and then we go up. Just like that, guys. German 30, Nasdaq. I'm gonna check gold, guys, on this with this strategy. But I'm telling you, with gold,
it's gonna
gold, guys.
swing to swing right now. Look at it on US oil and V75. It's perfect now. If you guys want to make money, sell us money, V75. Gold is not it anymore. Guys, if you just joined on TikTok, we are currently live on YouTube. We are sharing and teaching on the charts there. So make sure you check it out. And people are gonna be mad at me again because I'm not sending a signal again because there's no signal again today.
Today it's lazy, boy. I don't lie. But eventually, I was gonna sell Nasdaq because of the moving average.
It's telling you to sell.
Yes, but because now it's not. I was just gonna present it after the market has actually sold, or after the market did what it did.
Let me just take a look at what's happening. This side. We're failing. It looks like we're just gonna continue the sales. At this point, there's that double bottom, inverse double. This low will definitely be taken out. There's a short-term trade for you guys if you want it. Just a quick one though.
On what?
Just a quick sell.
I have in Nasdaq, but I'm gonna explain to them why we sold.
But it's not a perfect one. So don't be full margining, guys. Relax.
Let me cook this pipe. I'm coming. Let's explain this.
Bro, executed already.
Yeah, let's see this.
Can someone share the name? It's Lux Algo.
Yeah, it's Lux Sessions. Yeah. It's deep. Yeah, okay. The flavor is proper. Yeah, I'll just need cold, boy. Probably water, because it's not saying.
The water is more.
You see. See.
Oh, that's one of the boys to bring water.
Okay. Alright, you're done.
Check 1 minute time frame what it's looking like. Okay, at the same time, this setup doesn't look like the best because we also have this. Remember, guys, on swing to swing, we look for a head and shoulders reversal. But again, this is not enough confirmation for me because we never swept the low. We never took out the low. We still need to take out that low. See, if it came down like that past the low, then I would not mind actually taking buys on this left shoulder. But because the low was never taken out, it's still going to be sales clean. Chief, you are fighting. Oh wait, you target $500 a day or 500 rand a day.
No. Like per session, I would target 500 rand.
How many sessions do you trade a day?
It is 2 sessions. I have Nasdaq and German 30. Yeah.
So the only reason for the sales is because we had a double bottom over there, and then you see we had a break, and then we had that retest over there. As you can see, prices dropping quite a bit, as much as that head and shoulders. And right now, for me, I wouldn't have entered, but if you guys want it, always, because I want it to actually sweep that low. But at the same time, If it sweeps that low with too much volatility, chances are we won't get the buys that we are looking for. So there's extra confirmations to be looking out for today.
For gold, ne?
Yeah, we need to look for more confirmations.
But if this is it's not making an inverse of head and shoulders.
We wanted the head and shoulders clean,
Yeah, there's an inverse.
but the thing that I'm fighting about now is the fact that we never swept the low of swing to swing. First, we need to sweep it for us to have an entry. See, here's my setup, everything. But I need price to actually do this. Go below and then come back inside, because if you can see, it's a golden touch. It's a dead touch on the bottom for us to be looking for buys. I needed to push, and then when it comes back up, maybe break and retest it with the proper inverse head and shoulders.
Okay.
Something like that.
Can you guys check if you guys can identify a buy button on the do you trade fair value gaps? Do you trade fair value gaps? Guys, me, I don't trade the fair value gaps. So, guys, did you understand what Lizzie said, has elaborated here or demonstrated?
I think I have to go and break it down even more. Okay, so me, I trade swing to swing. I only trade once every day. I don't trade anything before or after. Sometimes I can, sometimes I will, but majority of the time I don't. You get me? And majority of the time, especially when I'm trading funded accounts, you see that setup that I just sent you, I would be basically risking $500 there for it. When it hits that low, I hit 1,000 and I'm out. I only trade maybe 1 or 2 candlesticks and I'm out on my funded account. But on my personal account, that's where we hold a bit longer. Here's what I was talking about, guys. We still need to go down. We still need to sweep that low before we can go into that high. Thank you for this, fam. Very useful. Much love, my G. Did anyone catch that? Did anyone catch that? Remember I said invest invest double bottom. Okay. So when I was backtesting a lot, let me just discuss the invest double bottom first. When I was backtesting last year, there's something that I noticed that gold loves to do. It doesn't matter what type of market it is, whether it's an uptrending market or downtrending market, but it's more powerful when, for example, when we're in an uptrending market, we have an invest double top. So what happens is it will create the double top. Sometimes it doesn't finish it and reverses over there, and it's just creating a pattern. Where's the scammer that's supposed to be live with you? There's no scammer here, Chief. Oh.
Who's the scammer?
This bro.
Who's the scammer now? Crazy buyer real estate.
And then it goes back up and breaks the double top to come and retest it. This is what you call an inverse double, or rather what I call an inverse double. Remember, I highlighted it. And 99% of the time, the high or the low that it creates will always be broken. Look what gold is doing now. You see what I said? There's that double bottom. Bang. You see, today it didn't complete the double. It was supposed to go higher. It didn't complete the double bottom. And then it broke it. It retested it. And that's where I told you guys, sell gold. Especially why? Because we are in a downtrending market.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that entry. But for the setup of the day, for the swing to swing of the day, we have this. So first we need to mark the low of the day. It's the 3 a.m. low. Yes, you see, now we are breaking it. Now if we go back up, I would be happy with taking buys. Now I'm looking for something. There's the high. There's the low, there's the high. And then if you take a look over there, we have a flag. We trade flag. Swing to swing is flag trading, boss. If you're not trading swing to swing, got a flag, you just don't want, man. Look at that. Look at that confirmation. Look at that touch over there. And at the same time, we swept. And if price closes above there, it's a risk entry, but we can actually be expecting buys over there. But for confirmation purposes,
If it rejects.
only if it rejects. We can't just enter now.
Yeah.
We need to wait for it to reject. For confirmation purposes, I would like price to actually break outside first and then retest the swing. Not the swing, and retest the left shoulder. See, there's the bottom of the left shoulder right there. I need price to go break back inside, create a breakout, and then retest. Maybe you can even create a breakout bull setup for the day. Let me see if you can find something. So our sell zone is here, and then our buy zone is here. There's the setup of the day. The gold setup for the day. Let's see how it goes.
So we buy.
Yeah. Not now, but definitely it's a buy.
Let's see.
Sleazy scammed me 1K. They included my screenshots in a YouTube video exposing him. Please don't.
Who's that?
May I scammed you, chief? Boss, send me a message. Let me see what you're talking about, bro. Send me a message. I'll give you your money if you feel like you're scammed by me. But me, I don't scam people, bro. I don't need your money, bro. I don't need your money. We are currently showing the charts live on YouTube. Just check us out on YouTube. We are currently live at the moment.
When did you start trading?
Who are you asking? Nah, Sleazy gang, you goated. I try, big boss. Guys, he blocked me. You see, now I know you're lying. Now I know you're lying. Chief, me, I block. Bulela must say, but you probably got scammed by. It was that flavor that was here last time, bro.
Yeah, I think I was asking like
What?
like it's proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know why the pipe is not there for me. Like, it's water or something.
No, keep that there. It's still hot. You get it.
Gold is selling, bro. That's why I told you wait for confirmation. Did I say buy now? I did not say buy now. I said wait for confirmation. We want to see what happens on this low. If we get rejection, then we are expecting a potential buy. But if price continues to drop like this and closes below, then we're not trading. Did I tell you buy now? I didn't.
Oh, nah. Hey, I hope everybody's good.
So guys, you understood the strategy for Nasdaq. Finally, Nasdaq. For Nasdaq and Jimmy Ditch, you guys are cool with it.
Okay, it's making sense now. Yeah,
It's making sense, eh?
it's finally stopping. It's no longer rejecting.
Guys,
now.
Which one is this one? Dedicated.
Sleazy, that number is for what, gang? That's my yo, bro. That's actually my personal number. It's because my business number was once banned, and then I had to go to my personal. But my business number is back. But you guys have my personal even there now. What's good, Lisa? What's good? When are you coming? Me, I've been asking you for the past 3 days. When you are coming?
Hey, Chief.
guys,
Listen to this. Can you please stream fast? I got somewhere to do.
I'm taking a risk buying gold.
You are buying it now.
Yeah, because you can see it.
It's
literally
rejecting.
You understand?
For me, I already sold. But
You
So
sold.
I have money on RCG, but it's not gonna go through now.
You sold.
but it was an entry from what 2 o'clock. But hit TP Monday was good.
This is not enough confirmation for me, boss.
Let me wait.
It's not enough. Maybe if we can break this at least.
Wow.
If you want an earlier entry, maybe at least let it break that.
Okay.
It's not enough yet. But the problem is once it gets here, if you wanna enter here, you whatever lot size you were gonna enter here, it has to be lower up here.
Okay. Just reduce just 50% of it.
Yeah. Okay, there's the swing to swing setup, bro. Okay, let me remove the fib. I can't give you guys
Problem was just
everything.
cold.
Yeah, it was just a code, yeah. You see, there's the setup, guys. Someone told is like, yeah, gold has to sell, but I didn't tell you to buy yet. I didn't say buy yet.
You still in for sales?
No, no.
You out?
I hit TP, boy.
Thank
Monday
you,
was
boss.
good, you know.
How much you have?
No, I'm not on this account.
Oh, okay. Clean. The name of it's Lux Algo Sessions. Literally, bro, come on. It's right here. It's right here, bro.
Yeah, Lux Algo Sessions. So remember, for Nasdaq and Gemini, we have two different setups. So if you want us to go back to explaining it, we can do it, but just say, guys, if you need clarity on that. You understand? What's the opinion called? Still selling it?
Yeah, it's still selling.
Shout out to the bro that actually said name one.
If it breaks below now, and yeah, there's no trades for the day
Yeah,
for
if
me.
it breaks below that week, you see that?
Yeah, this one here. After that, for me, I'm done. I don't need to. Don't need to force. Don't need to force. This is scammed me 1K. They included my screenshots in a YouTube video. Roll your jack, go search.
Fuck Rolio Jack, man.
Triple Z dog. Right now you're just spreading manyala, because I'm telling you, if I scammed you your money, I'm going to send you back your money. Send me a fucking message, gang. Send me a fucking message. The problem is you don't speak. That's the problem. Next thing, I become a scammer simply because you didn't want to accept your money back.
Sure.
Yeah, bruh. And how did I scam you 1K, bro? How did I take your money, dog? Because the shit that he's talking about is that I told people to deposit 1,000 rand so they can come into my seminar. And when you deposit 1,000 rand, you come to the seminar and you fucking trade. But if you feel like you're scammed in that way, dog, me, I have too much of a big name to risk it like that. No, I'll give you your money, chief. I don't need your money. I never asked you when a triple Z come give me your money. I never said that. I spoke to the people that are interested. Not if you feel like you are scammed, chief, go somewhere else. I'll give you your money, you go. I make too much money to worry about you, dog. Honestly. Also, Rydal Liena, fuck him, bro. Not Rydal, sorry. Rydal I respect with my whole entire heart. Rydal uses facts. Rolio is the one that pisses me off.
The problem you're addicted to buy sleazy. Yeah, I did. Confirmations or entry for me.
Send his money. I'll even send it to you. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it.
Time frame for what? Swing to swing or?
Wait, what? This is what I'm trying to do. You on which time frame?
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
But it doesn't show actually. I nearly crashed out.
Without delusion, bro. Where you from? HS, bro.
Please tell Zico to respond.
Send his money.
Zico, my brother. Mshaya, please. Angzamshaya, mina.
5 minutes.
Ngzamshaya.
Ignore him. Now it's gonna look like you really scammed him. Hey, facts.
Yes, bro. Brayaga, don't let these people's comments get to you. Can I actually explain? I actually explained it to someone, bro. Let me explain it to you guys as well. It's gonna come off as fucked up to an extent, but the reason I respond to people is because they give me more content. Firstly, nah, I don't do lifestyle content. I don't fake my lifestyle. I won't show you popping bottles every second day. I won't show you other people. You know, I was at this other meeting. They were taking pictures of my car keys to push content for you. You get me? They were pushing lifestyle content with keys that are not theirs. Pushing lifestyle content with a place that's not theirs. Type of vibes. That's not the type of content I push. I push real authenticity. You get me? So sometimes I don't have content because I don't go out and make content to get views and shit. You get me? Yeah, they are the keys.
Check my car keys.
So, whenever I crash out, I speak. That is sleazy. That is a character. That is who I portray, in a sense. Me, Alungatom Zamani, I'm a very shy person in real life, unless I'm tipsy, or I'm on weed or some shit. But majority of the time, I just explain to the people the my results and everything simply because I know those results are real, first of all, and I know the way in which I explain them, because I can simply come online and say, no guys, Roll Your Jack made a video about me, and I think it is false because he took clips and misinterpreted them so that they can get views. But that doesn't give me views either. But when I go online and start to scream and say, I will give you an RC1, what happens? The algorithm is going to push it because it is a very common thing in the forex industry for someone to flex a card that's not theirs. You get me? So once I start to mention certain things, my video is going to be recommended more, which means I'm gonna get more views. Why do I want views so badly? Because I make extra money from helping you guys. I don't charge you guys for helping you. I don't take money from you. What do? I instead tell you to deposit money into the broker of your choice, but under my link, so that I can earn commissions off of your trades that I help you with. I will teach you how to take these trades. I will teach you how to analyze on your own and create your own signals. I'm actually,
Guess what?
And at the same time, I make a commission out of it without having to make you take money out of your pocket and give it to me. That's how I operate.
Bro, I exited the trades. See yourselves now on Nasdaq.
Yo, how much did you come up with?
I closed around 10 USD because I wanted to go for
20.
For the swing. Yeah, for the swing.
If you were floating over 100 at some point, what happened?
Yeah, I agreed with back a bit.
Yeah, and then close to it.
Yeah, but
But at least profit keep profit.
yeah.
You're a real bruella. The only time I will ask you for your money is when you want private training from me. Is when you want my private sessions, my private classes, where we are going to sit down one-on-one and we are going to break down your own setups. That's the only time I want money from you, bro. Other than that, the way I operate is simple, bro. It's very simple. I don't go and do some scammy shit, and I respond for the reason, dog. I really don't care. Because one thing that I understand is that anyone who hates on me, anyone who speaks cack about me, right, is somebody that's not making as much money as me. Them. You get me? In real life, I'm a rich motherfucker who doesn't give a shit what people says. You get me? But I will go and speak simply because it grows my reach so that I can help you more. I'm going to be profitable like dog. Watch me. I'm chief. Or watching you, boss. We're waiting for you here, big boss.
And you better come tell us that you are.
Online.
I'm giving you a year, boy.
Online.
Hey, just wanna see people win, yeah.
Bro, how long can it take me to learn the strategy starting next month? Already have 2 years experience. Bro, learning a strategy can take even a day, 2 days, bro. But mastering a strategy can take a lifetime. You get me? It's all about the dedication that you have to the craft. It's all about the dedication you have to the grind. The one person that I know who's like heavily dedicated and has mastered or is on his way to mastering the strategy he's cooking right now. Very close to me, the brother is there blowing cold there. This bro, last year, he didn't know what he was doing. Now, bro, now his win rate is even higher than my own. Because, for example, we'll tell him, hey, yo, dog, we are doing a convoy and we are going to go cook content in Pretoria East, for example. What he's going to tell me, nah, bro, I have to backtest. And without fail, we will come back and find him backtesting. You get me? That's the type of dedication you need to master a strategy. I can teach you everything. I can show you everything. But the only person who's going to make you profitable is you. Babo, it's you, bro. It's you versus you out here, bro. It's you versus you in this game.
I just moving.
Got gold is failing, bro.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch it and see what's happening.
Yeah.
If it breaks that,
Wow.
Joe, do you also do this thing where you just like watch the market and not even enter? Where like you just sit there like 2 hours just watching it?
nah.
Like not even looking at patterns, just watching it.
That's very good, though. Because I do that for when I'm backtesting.
I saw the comment. I tried to ignore it. I was like, the niggas from Team about out. Hey, shout out, always boy. Now, what are you saying?
That thing of watching the chart, I only do that when I'm backtesting, bro. I don't do it actively
Yes.
on a day-to-day basis because I'm always, how can I say it, whenever I watch the markets, I want to execute. I'm addicted to execution, you guys.
Man, just do that and make sure I don't have it. Like, yes.
Which broker do you recommend for a learner with low funds? Nothing local.
Nothing local for low funds.
Low funds, bro. For example, save up even 5 clipper. Put it on international. Doesn't matter which one, ne? And then in that one, there's even demo competitions that you can sign up for. Or even if you wanna use local, ne, I recommend Profin, and you can use a demo account. You don't need to be pushing out funds when you don't know how to trade, unless you are going to be taking setups from someone. You get me? Me seeing the same setup here. We just need to wait for confirmation. We can't just enter. Can you please host a seminar here at Durban? I think I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe I was supposed to go to the mountains in July, but they moved my time to November, December. So we might come. Durban July. Yeah, let's do a seminar in July.
I was. If you guys are really serious about it, I thought like we should see how many people are actually in Durban.
Just if you want us to come do a seminar in Durban, type out Durban in the chat. Spam Durban in the chat. We'll pull up there.
Yeah, like even in the comments, bro, of the videos, just type in similar to Durban. We're gonna calculate, see, and
see the demand.
Yeah,
we just need to see.
yeah, because we don't wanna go there with 5 people only.
Taking those buys, you see now. Oh,
You're in.
They don't come alright.
Don't come. At the brothers fighting.
Nah, boy. Because Nasdaq I could have child.
Yeah, man. Chief,
the sauce.
how much are you going in with? As a matter of fact, don't say it on camera. Let me see. Hey.
Wait, good. But if I lose 200, I'm out. So, but we
Durban,
the sauce,
Cape Town, where the baby at? Durban, Chief, Durban. So if I come to Durban, there's a demand for it online.
Yeah, even not like on the videos, just like type out Durban.
Any words for Rydal?
Yo, yeah, you see Durban.
No, not Rydal, sorry, Roll You. Thing is, Rydal is the most popular one and he's always on my mind. Shout out to Rydal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Roll You. Fuck Roll You. Fuck Roll You, Jack.
What did he do to you?
Dog, he made like 3 videos on us now. He's now sitting on his 3rd video about us, bro.
Hey, yo, you know my mom is here, yeah? Yeah, close the door.
This bro.
Hey, yo, this guy's a
This
fucking
bro.
fraud. Yo, nah. This is me, bro.
No, what happens if your mom just decides, no more?
But at this point, Chief, what can I do? Like,
I don't want to stop.
a bucket. No, Durban.
Come to Durban. On scom, big boss. On scom.
You're taking us to leave. You're taking us to leave Durban, guys.
Online. Sure, but for any advice would you give a matriculant who wants to take a gap year for trading? Do it. Do it, boss. But when you do it, don't get distracted. Your friends are gonna be wanting to go out every other day because they're going to be experiencing freedom for the first time in their lives.
Okay, but the question
Get
is, does he have like source of income? Can he get money besides from trading? Now you take a gap, you don't have any money that can make you like from something. Let's just say you're going to school, the parents give you like pocket money you can fund.
Oh, makes sense.
Now if you can't fund, you're gonna be depressed. You blow your last 200 rand, boy. I trust you. You can host Mhlanga.
We'll see, bro. When is Tepe and Sonic pulling up? I'm trying to get them, bro. Go spam Tepe and Sonic. I think Sonic can come. Sonic wants to learn how to trade. I'm sure. Tepe wasn't. It didn't seem like he wanted.
Tepe is that guy who's here.
Yeah, that bro.
Okay. Guys, are we monitoring gold, ne? Are you monitoring?
What's your target? How much you want to make out of this setup?
Probably 500 or 200.
Clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
If it comes alright. Because I'm waiting to this 200.
Yeah.
If it breaks this low.
No, then you're out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll just put it here so that people know what they're looking at.
Yeah. Maybe we can target that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or your eye there. Yeah, somewhere there.
Okay.
We can just look at it and see what's gonna happen.
but given if it breaks this high and then gives a retest, then the full setup is that one. But let's just-
TP 4,677.611.
Just buy me God. Hey, we will. Don't worry, Chief. You live on YouTube? Yes, we're currently live right now on YouTube. Let me just see how many people are on. Help those streamers learn forex. It will help them a lot. Yeah, bro. And obviously, if you guys saw me, I tried to hop on their stream. Some of you guys, you guys are not fair. As soon as I was there, someone is like, get the scammer off the screen. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo.
Why are you fighting? This episode stream with Godfather. Can you bring Lebza platform traders room?
Lebza. We'll try. I'll definitely try. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I'll definitely try, bro. I'll definitely try and bring all these traders and other people outside of just trading. Let me just check real fast how much were you looking at on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's fighting to go up online.
But it's coming. 136 people on live right now.
Yeah, you got following, boy.
We are trying, big boss. We want to be cooking fucking 1,000 people in a fucking YouTube video. I wonder how much that shit would make, bro. Yo, 1,000 concurrent views would probably push like 20k, 10k views every stream.
Sure.
And that would, cause on a 3k stream, I'm cooking about 100 rand. So 20k, maybe
You can cook.
maybe 4, 5, 600 rand every
Yeah.
stream. I do one stream every day. By the end of the month, 500 a day, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is 2.5 every week for 4 weeks. It's how much? It's 10k.
Yeah,
10k a month. Yeah, that would be nice.
that would be nice. Just be a good man.
Yeah, it'll be dope for you to be live with Sepe and Sonic. Go convince them, Chief. Me, I tried my convincing. We'll see, but go convince them for me, big boss.
Should I take a trade? Bring Sasha or Guslu?
There we need to cook.
Wait, we need to buy.
But
We need to buy these things. But I saw it's like 15 rand for a pack of like 100.
yeah.
These things we get them in many colors.
Ha!
Angel, what color is your thing? Blue.
thought of that. Especially
Like, you expect us to pay. Like, boy, let me put them on gig. Nah, you guys are yet to.
You're not yet to scam yourself inside of
unless they
I bet if we had a red one, Chief.
I mean, shit, I got into bed. I didn't even have one. I was just,
Angry you are the happy guy.
the happy guy. Bro, they said, where's that happy guy? Yo.
Thank you, boss.
Bro, that was fucked
How
up.
much are you up now? You should be cooking now.
Yeah, sure.
$60. Already floating 60. Nah,
70,
blah,
like,
blah.
that's like, boy, 1 point.
Yeah.
1.1, 1.2.
Yeah, around there, clean.
Please talk about that shroom story. It's very interesting. We did not get enough of it. And how did it help you mentally for trading?
We should still.
I went on a podcast, Kasi to Capital. Make sure you guys go check out Kasi to Capital. And I spoke about I used to take shrooms and shit, or I still do take shrooms every once in a while. So,
Pay off mine, boy. Who's paying? Oh yeah, I want. Please pass.
so basically, I went last year. I went to a psych ward. I was struggling with this thing. I was struggling with mental health.
You just renting.
I still am actually. I'm struggling with mental health. So I went to a psych ward.
Like one event, that small thing.
How much did you?
Like that event,
Yeah.
like all of it in total.
Yeah.
If
11.
I can't say his name, but if that bro paid,
That was a fucked up story. We won't mention the
we
name.
can't mention it yet because we still want to keep a good
Okay.
relationship.
But fuck that, bro.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like 12, man. Around
Yeah.
12. It messed us up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Chief, tell us your story, bro. Now we hear that one.
We one day wanna see Dom's cooking. No, his time is at like 1, 2, 3.
Bro, my time is dog, from 12 to
Yeah.
2, boy, I'm out, I'm done.
Same applies, but my time is always before one.
Yeah.
As I showed on the strategy that my time is always before one.
Yeah. But now, one day.
Let me see something. Okay, so yeah, so I was struggling with mental health, right? I went to a psych ward, and in the psych ward, at some point they were discussing psychedelics, right? So I don't know how to explain what psychedelics are.
Just search it out.
If I can say, just search what psychedelics are. But in that being said, they mentioned LSD. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not pushing drugs to you guys. It's just, yeah. But they mentioned that it used to be used as a cure of depression back in the 80s, but then it got stopped because if you take a look at the industry, just to go to a psych ward for like 3 days, someone came with 80K just for 3 days. Now imagine the amount of people that are being put into those hospitals. If I can say, how much money that they are paying just for a week, how much money they are paying. On average, you're going to go there for 2 weeks. So it became a very profitable business to instead not cure it but manage it.
It's like
if
with
I can say.
cancer.
It's like with cancer. Cancer will never have a cure because it's too profitable.
Yeah, even if it's there, but like you know what I mean.
HIV
Yeah.
will never have a cure
Yeah, it's
because
there.
it's profitable.
Everybody came out with cures and all that. Where are they now?
Yeah.
Exactly. So when I came out, I was addicted to weed, and my dealer had shrooms. You get me? So I bought that from him. I had a trip. Like usually, the very first trip you have, you question your entire life, and it's very emotional. If I can say, I remember I cried for at least 2 hours on it. If I can say, just thinking about how fucked up my life was and everything. But towards the end of that first 2 hours, I started to be more content about my life, being more content about, no, my brother, why are you feeling like this when this is what you have, this is who you are, this is what you're doing, whatever, whatever, whatever. And then it sort of gave me confidence. After the whole trip, I was, how can I say it? After the whole trip, it gives you a sense of, how can I say it? Clarity. You're going to be clear and more content with the type of shit that you have in life, with the type of person that you are. You're going to be more content about yourself. So now to translate it into trading, I'm more content about, oh, okay, I'm not making that much money at the moment, right? But there was a single trip I remember. Kota was even irritated that time because the only thing that I mentioned was time. And I feel like the big message that I got from that trip was just everything is a matter of time, if I can say. And I remember I was trading 100 Rand accounts, trying to take it to just 500, 100 to 5, 100 to 5, and I was content. I didn't really stress that much anymore because I used to stress a lot because I wasn't making enough money and my child was on the way. You get me? But now I'm content. I know everything will happen at its own time. You get me? Now, after a while, I would have every other month maybe I'm gonna be taking and just thinking about a couple of things, and you're just chilling, and then when you come out of it, you know, you good. So it helped me become a bit more disciplined in a sense. And we started trading $10 accounts. We took $10 to 50, 10 to 100, 10 to 100, 10 to 100, 20 to 100. Even the comments, it doesn't mean anything anymore at that point. Whenever someone comes on live, and someone ever actually came on live and said, hey, Sleazy Bruno, fund $500, stop trading Manyala, trade for real. We didn't even get touched by that comment. Right now, I mention it all the time simply because not even 2 weeks later, I made 10,000 Rand, $600 from a funding of 500 Rand, $30 to $600, if I can say. And then from there, that's where everything started to pick up. In 3 months after accepting that this is who I am, this is what is happening, everything happens for a reason, everything's going to happen for its own time. Within 3 months, I generated 1.8 million Rand. And here we are, bro. Here we are. I'm not saying I generated simply because of the shrooms. I'm saying I generated it because I became a bit more I accepted my life and what it is a bit better, if I can say. I accepted that I'm a fucked up person, and why rahala, boss? You just gotta move on. Because one thing that you have, and one thing that you also need to remember in life is that everything that happens, if you sit there and sulk about them, if you sit down and be disappointed about your life and have regrets, You don't move forward because all you can think about is, I wish I did this different. But the one thing that you can change is your future. You can't change your past, but what you can change is your future. How do you change your future? By persevering, by going through everything one step at a time, by taking it one trade at a time, by taking it one setup at a time. You don't need to make R1,000,000 from one trade. You will never make R1,000,000 from one trade if your goal is to make R1,000,000 from one trade. Heck, my biggest trade, 500,000, the target for that trade was R1,000,000. Did I ever make R1,000,000 from trading? From one trade? No, I never did it one single trade. It took a couple of trades to get me my first mil. You get me? And that's something that you yourself have to be content with. It's something that you yourself have to accept. Majority of us come into trading and think we're going to buy a Golf 7 next month. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. You get me? Bro, no wonder why they're hating you creating history. Even after 5 years, people will still come to watch your video and learn something. You get me, bro? Like, a lot of people are hating right now because we are the topic of discussion. You get me? Right now, if we mention any big trader, they've already lived their story. They've already done it. They've already created their own history. It's our turn now, and that's why everybody's talking, because it's our turn to shine. It's our turn to make our story happen. It's our turn to be in front of people and say, look, I come from this background, but regardless of my background, this is the type of shit that I did. You get me? When I ask you about leadership right now, you know leadership is gonna buy a car next week. But you don't know if Sleazy is gonna buy a car next week. Sleazy is still writing his story. Sleazy is still building his things. He's still building his name. He's still building in the game. You get me? My brother, I won't show you my million. I won't. Go what you are right now on my YouTube. Actually, watch every single YouTube video right now. You're going to see something. And this right here, this was one single trade. This right here was one single trade. I don't need to show you my bank account. I don't. Who buys it? I'm 19 years old and my very first car, I bought it last month.
Let me just.
You're talking real shit, but don't end lies. Chief, me, I don't lie. That's the thing. I don't lie, bro. I don't lie. Everything that you are hearing right now, I did it. In January, I made 560,000 rand. In February, I made 480,000 rand. In March, I made 890,000 rand. Calculate everything. You have a calculator, Mos. You have a calculator. Put it on your phone. I don't lie. Everything that I'm telling you is factual. In April, I barely made 100,000 rand this month. April was one of my worst months. Worst months, but we're still here. We are still pushing. We are still cooking. We are still fighting, bro. You get me? Watch the saga. What's the saga with Rolio? Fuck Rolio, bro. Honestly, fuck Rolio. You know, the reason I'm saying fuck Rolio is because once upon a time, I used to respect Rolio, because when I was still trying to bump up and still come into the space, I pushed a competition called Full Margin Olympics. And he was on board to help us with that. He was on board to help us with Full Margin Olympics and get it out there. He even created an entire channel for us, an entire group to promote Full Margin Olympics with us. The reason I say fuck Rolio is because right now he has a video talking about me trying to get you guys to fund 1,000 rand to come into my to my seminar. You get me? But at the same fucking time, on that same video, in his comment section, he has a link. You get me? How are you gonna fight me for pushing my link, but you also have a link? Yeah. How are you gonna fight me and call me a scammer simply because you're a scam exposer? You get me? Without credible proof. Where is the credible proof? You guys are always asking for proof of, did you do it? But you never ask these people proof of, did they tell you this? Did you yourself see this happening? Did you yourself see Sleazy take someone's money and not give it back when they ask for it? Did you yourself see Sleazy take someone's money and block them? Did you yourself see it happen? Or you're just speaking from your ass? You're speaking with this asshole, bro. Honestly. And one thing that's pissing me off more is that I went on that top trader thing, top trader SA thing, and now he's taking everything that I said over there out of context. Now people are believing me. I live off of links. Do you know how much I made on my RCG link? I barely made over $600 on RCG, bro. Barely made over $600 on Prime on HFM. I barely made 20k on HFM. I barely made 20k on HFM. On Alpha Markets, I didn't even make 5k. I didn't even make 5k on Alpha Markets. On XM, we made over 100k, but it's not even on my dashboard. Me, I will be honest, I earn from your trades. I will be honest. Because why do I have to lie? Because it's simple. I tell you, I earn from your trades. Come, let's cook. You trade under my link and I teach you my strategy. Simple. If you don't accept that, go pay for mentorship. Go pay for signals. Go pay for this. Go pay for that. It's fine. It's fine. You get me? Me personally, I promote GFT. I promote Profit Wealth because I'm earning from those links. And I'm going to be open and dead honest with you guys. I earn from your trades. You get me? But I don't take your money and run away. I don't take your money and block you. I don't lie. I don't do fake lifestyle. Everything that you've seen online is real. Everything that, if you see me standing on top of a car, that car is one of my boys' car or it's mine.
Or your mother's.
Or my mother's. For a long time, I was driving with my mom's car. And never did I say I just bought this car. Did you ever see me say I bought a BMW 3 Series? Did you ever see me say that? I've never said that in my life. I was asked, I won't mention which trader asked me this, but once upon a time a trader asked me, yo, why don't you use your mom's car as your own? Because I didn't buy it. Because it's not mine. You get me? But right now, you see me every other post with my 4 Series because I bought it myself, cash, with the RC1 to prove it. You get me? You get me? I will continue to give Rolio attention because Rolio gives me more content. I will. But I won't respect him as a person. You get me? I won't. I can't. I cannot. Honestly, bro.
It's all aura. The big boys can hate on us, but
We too big for these guys. We too big, bro. My name is too big for me to be disrespected by someone's grandfather. I'm too big to be disrespected by someone's grandfather, bro. Where's the RC1? Where's your RC1? It's at home. My RC1 is chilling at home. I can even show you the purchase of that day. It was 167,000 rand for that car. And then I had to top it up with another 16,000 rand because my alternator was busted. And my battery was fucked up. And another couple of things. I show my number plate because it's under my name. You can even go to the traffic department and search up my number plate. You will see whose name it's under. You will see it. Go search it up. Go search it up. Uncle, don't believe. Go to the traffic department. Put my number plate in there. You'll see.
My chat is you're gonna do all of that work for what?
For what? What does it help you with? What does it help you with, actually?
Like you're not getting any shit from hating, bro.
You don't make money from hating on me. I will show you my withdrawals. What money do you make from them? Do you get a percentage of it? Do I even give you 1 rand if you come out and say, oh, Lizzie did this? No.
Wait, just say shout out. Giving you clips, boy. That's everything else.
for real.
Later
Honestly.
on, you must go edit this thing.
Oh.
Shout out to the clips, bro.
Niggas pissed me the fuck off, bro. Honestly, dog. Niggas are fucking pocket watchers, dog. Niggas are fucking pocket watchers, bro.
Gold couldn't break that.
Yes.
That week there.
Couldn't.
It just went up again.
Are you still in?
Yeah.
Chief, there was another re-entry, boy.
Yeah, for real.
Low-key.
But I'll just watch it and see.
I think once we break and close above that line, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone above that one. But as of now, it's still consolidative.
Yeah.
And around this time, we were supposed to have our reversal long before, but it's fine.
Throw away your hands.
The problem is you are not humble, and that's one thing setting you back, Chief. The reason I am not humble is because I am 19 doing this shit. Yeah. I am arrogant for a reason. I'm arrogant for a reason because I have the numbers to prove it. I move the way that I move because I make the money that I make. I am not claiming. I don't claim. Because once upon a time, I sat here on TikTok and begged everyone to learn the strategy for free. And everyone looked at me like I was a bari. There were a lot of people who were saying that I can't trade. Previously before that, last year when I was pushing swing to swing, I didn't give a shit what anyone was saying. But previously before that, I would sit on a live and be laughed at by everyone. Even my own friends, whenever I would lose an event, they would sit there and laugh at me and I would have a tear in my eye. And where would I go? I would end the live. You guys know, I didn't crash out. I would end the live and disappear. You get me? Now that I'm doing it and I'm proud of it, then I was not proud of the shit that I was doing. I was scared. I wasn't confident. I didn't have confidence. Now that all of a sudden I have confidence because I have the proof to back it up, now I am a problem. Now it's a problem because Sleazy is proud of the work that he's doing. Now it's a problem because Sleazy gave his mother over 50,000 rand. Now it's a problem. Why is it a problem that Sleazy all of a sudden, now Sleazy is cooking hard. Sleazy was barely making 20k a month. And he was the most humble human being. He was the most humble character ever. And y'all niggas spoke shit. Y'all niggas hated on Sleazy. Y'all niggas went on every comment section and say, yeah, this guy can't trade, he celebrates 30 rand profit. Yes, I'm gonna celebrate the fucking 30 rand profit because who's giving you 30 rand? There's nobody who's gonna give you 30 rand. But you did it with your own two hands. You did it with your mind. I was fucking failing at school because of this shit. Now all of a sudden I'm proud of it. I'm being called arrogant. Now all of a sudden I'm proud of it. I must be humble. Yeah, bruh. I worked too hard to be at the level that I'm at today. And it's only getting started. It's only getting started. That my time is now, chief. My time is. Shout out for every one of you guys who's looking at who's looking up to me right now. Who's looking at me and saying that I'm no longer a good role model. Some of you guys, I've even received messages from you guys saying that I'm killing myself with the way I'm speaking about things. But honestly, I don't think I am, because I'm not going to apologize to you guys for being proud of who I am. I will not apologize to you guys for being sleazy. Why? Don't follow your friends. They can't be your downfall. Nobody is the. If ever I fall, it's simply because of me. If ever I fall, it's simply because of me. Nobody else. The problem is as well, people like to look for someone else to blame.
They can't take accountability.
Exactly. You guys must take accountability for the shit that if you blow your account, it's not because of the person who gave you the signal.
Because of your fingers,
You the one who executed the trade.
yeah.
Nobody put a gun to your head and said buy. No one. Right now, this trade just hit stop loss. Nobody told you to buy. Nobody told him to buy. What did he do? He bought.
Yeah.
And right now he's content with his risk.
Is there weed in the hobby? There's no weed, my boy.
Hey, I wish. I wish.
Chief Sleaze. You got?
Nah. You wanted to hit dirty pipe? Nah, boy, it's time.
I need the pipe, Chief. Like, no more.
No. We are winning, and that's the problem. When we are winning, you guys don't talk. You guys don't talk. Guys, we're live right now on YouTube watching the setup play out.
Friends, are they gone?
Oh, well.
Nah, but I'm holding this one, boy.
No, online. I'm also seeing another thing here.
Nah, we're going up, boy. Because right now you had to come and sweep up this week here. Then if it breaks out and
No, it's
like
going back.
It's a W. You can see here. It's a W. But let's just go, because now you see it's coming alright.
Nice eating, Yana. Clink. Calm down, brother. No, man. No, I'm really irritated because for days I've been getting this type of shit. Please ask Zico to respond to the emails for IB. Oh, no. Zico is not going to respond. He automatically changes you. It takes about a week for you for the turnover time. I want these forex exposers to show me how they actually trade. Dog, the only scam exposer that I've actually seen trading was Rydell. I've seen him testing out MSG for a while. He's been cooking MSG. You get me? Other people I barely see. Hlami. Have you ever seen Hlami execute a trade? Have you ever seen Hlami execute even one trade, bruh?
Have they ever seen his face? Matter of fact.
Chief. Ay, man. I have seen Hlami. I've seen him. Yeah, he's a weird guy.
It's actually really something that high, you see.
Can you perhaps tell me your strategy? Is it to DIY moments? Talk about basic things, not about your haters. Don't waste your time. Okay, I will. Sleazy with the dreadlocks to the Sleazy now has proven his ish. Long time ago, he's a goat. Much love, G. Much love. That's the type of shit that I'm trying to see. Not, you are lying. It's just disappointing, honestly. It's very disappointing. But yeah, so guys, I trade price action patterns. You see right now I drew a lot of lines on the chart. I understand what I'm looking at right now. I'll explain each individual line. So first of all, on the 5-minute time frame, I marked out this low because this is our low of the day. That's our 3 a.m. low. Remember, I trade 3 a.m. swing to swing. That is our low. And then that is the high of the day. Usually the high is created around 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sometimes even right before 12. So we mark out 3 a.m., we mark out 12 p.m. And then between those times, we mark out the high and the low. And then after that, we look for patterns. We look for a flag. You see, we see a bullish flag, right? As you can see, price has been pushing up. It hasn't been majority pushing up, right? But price has been pushing up quite a bit, right? We can say this is impulse. So I trade market nature. So you see that is impulse, and then the flag is our correction. Here's the correction, and then we impulse. You get me? That's the expectation. So now with that expectation, what do we look for? We look for the flag. You get me? Now once we see the flag, we look for more price action patterns. We look for a double bottom, or we look for a head and shoulders, which is what I'm waiting for right now. Right now, I'm waiting for a head and shoulders. Me personally, I didn't take this entry. My entry is this one right here. Because why? If you take a look over here, we have our flag, and within the flag, we created left shoulder. There's the head. So now price has to push up and then come back into the right shoulder to create our new entry. You get me? So that's how I trade every single day. I trade price action patterns. The full strategy right now that you just saw is called swing to swing. I trade swing to swing. And this reversal over here, this is breakout bull reversal. So swing to swing, right? Swing to swing, it's a strategy that's under breakout bull. Breakout bull is the full umbrella. Breakout bull, there's breakout bull, Bruno lines, swing to swing, and this thing, and the psychological lines. I don't use the psychological lines anymore. I barely use breakout bull. I use swing to swing and Bruno lines. That's the one that I majority use. And all those strategies are going to be taught at our seminar in Hatfield. And guys, that excuse of I'm going to work, I won't be, it doesn't work, because you are going to be on break that day. You're going to be on leave that day, Chief. You must be there. Thank you. Now, Sleazy the GOAT for real. This Bruce, this thread helped me to make 600K in a week. Shit! Mpana, you're cooking, bro. You're cooking, boss. You are cooking, bro. I'm so fucking proud of you, dog. Well done, bro. Well fucking done, bro. So, one problem that I have right now with swing to swing that I'm trying to work on is sometimes I cannot determine whether the swing to swing is going to be a breakout retest day or it's going to be a reversal day. That's the big issue that I have right now. Hence, we have to wait for so many confirmations. You get me? So we're buying gold. I don't have confirmation yet, but right now, if you can see, we had some sort of double bottom. These two lows over here. Some sort of double bottom here. We are failing to break below here.
We're just failing to break that high.
Nah. But at the same time, we need to break this high over here. So if we break this high, here is going to be an entry. If we break this high, and when we need to come back into 23.6 to continue to push up. But if we fail that, then we can have what we call an inverse double. We've already traded an inverse double today. We might even have another one. But let's see how it plays then. Buy gold, don't full margin. No. Do you do one-on-one sessions? I do one-on-one sessions for my private clients, bro. I do one-on-one sessions for my private clients. And I missed the Sunday session yesterday because I had a family thing, but I do Sunday sessions, I do one-on-one sessions, and there is a pre-recorded course. But that's only for the people. That's the only thing that I'm actually going to continue charging from now. Because of I don't have licensing, I will not be doing signals any longer. And anyone who is in my signals group who doesn't mind going into the mentorship, I'm going to be transferring them there. But anyone who does mind, I will be giving them a refund.
This thing is fighting between that line
Yeah,
and their high.
yeah, it's based on which side it breaks first.
Yeah.
Now, you based in Joburg? Yes, bro. I'm in Joburg side, bro. How much is it? My private subscription is 5K, bro. It's lifetime access though. It's lifetime access. What's good, Blackie? Swing to swing, treat it as a QM. What do you mean? What's a QM, bro? When what, bro? I'm confused. A retest leg is always better.
Let's see. Back up.
Liquidity sweep on external highs. No, go down to 4,677. Hey, when are you hosting? Okay. My seminar is going to be on the 1st of May in Hatfield, right next to Drama, guys. Literally right next to Drama. Like, come on, guys. Everybody knows where Drama is. Like, you can't get lost. And then you go there and you go make money. If you don't want money, I as it was. Buy gold till World Cup, yo. I wanna know. Thing is, gold is bearish a lot right now.
Yeah.
Gold is consistently bearish right now. I'm in your signals group. Do we pay 5K or is it less for us? If you are in the signals group, you are going to be moved to the VIP, not the VIP, you're going to be moved into the mentorship 100% free. If you're in the signals, you're going to be moved to that part, to the mentorship where you're going to get your one-on-one sessions. You're going to get everything free. When are you switching the signal group people to mentorship? Literally even today, bro. Literally today, bro. Bears, yeah, it's very bearish. Can you please check the overall structure on H4? I don't use 4-hour time frame. I don't use 4-hour time frame. You see, we only trade. You see that whole setup. We only trade that small thing. We only trade that small thing. We don't trade big moves.
Yeah.
Ah, boy, I think here it's time to run, dog.
Yeah, because now I closed on my SL was that on that low.
Yeah, it took you out.
Yeah, I just closed that.
Yeah, clean them. This Friday, online. This Friday, you need to pull through. This Friday, it's 5,000 rand, bro. We can't see anything. I'm live on YouTube right now in front of 136 people. I'm live on YouTube right now in front of 145 people. Sleazy, have you thought of funding $500,000 and holding the trades for the whole year? No. Yeah.
Holding trades for that long.
Yo, I never.
The swaps, bro.
Yo, Nizofa.
Joy. Who is Jahulo? Oh, I know this boy.
Nizofa. I know. Yeah, here the market is just truly failing. The market is just truly failing. The only thing that we can get now, let's just see if price can push down a bit further so I can give you guys one more setup and call it a day.
Yeah, it's failing.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna call it a day clean, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't unless the only thing now. How do you handle your psychology? Actually, we never touch on psychology.
Okay, guys. In terms of psychology, on how I handle my psychology, just don't be on a chat all the whole time. Usually, me, I'm literally on games. I have PUBG Mobile, we have FIFA, we play FIFA. So just stay away from the market. As much as you have trades open, just don't stick on the market watching it. You understand? Like, I'll just make an example. Right now, we entered gold. Let's just say I entered gold. I entered my buys. So for me to detach myself from watching the market throughout, what I have to do is that I set my TP. Then if it's small amount like 200 rand, my SL is a blown account. You understand? If it's a 200 rand, I can't say stop loss for 200 rand. You lose 150, you left with 50 rand. You can't do anything with it. So if it's 200 rand, I enter my trades, and then I put my TP. As I said, I'm working on targets. If I want like 500 rand on the trade, and then I have like 2 or 3 trades open, I check my TP and put my TP like for that amount, and then I leave the market. 30 minutes, I'm out. I'm playing games. You understand? I come back to check my trades. If my trades are in losses, I go back again and play my games. 30 minutes again, I come back to check. If I blew, I blew. And then if I'm approaching TP, I'm approaching TP. You understand? Because of this thing of you constantly checking the market, it will make you do what? The other thing that you can exit your trades before your setup is complete. Now you'll be like, when you come back, the market complete your setup, and you'll be like, oh damn, I shouldn't have left that trade. Now you're full of regret, and you wanna do what? You wanna pull up the revenge trading. Be like, I can still buy. But it's not the right time for you to buy. The market do what? Pull out a retest or pull back, you're out. So the best way to manage my psychology is to work with targets. I know if I want 500 trend, I want 500 trend. I stick to 500 trend. And then other thing is that once I'm done trading, I'm no longer a limited trader. Doesn't matter if this is live and saying that guys, we are buying. I'm gonna watch the live. You understand? But my 500 trend, I made that 500 trend. I don't have to do what? I don't have to go and say, okay, the niggas are buying. No, it's okay. You ate. It's that time to eat. Because probably when you were trading, this was not trading. Now because of his trading, you want to trade with him. Don't be greedy, my guy. And then if you're trading on with him at the same time, then you can do what? You can literally just enter trades. So to manage my psychology, I just do that. Stay away from the market if you enter trades. And then if you're done, don't open the MetaTrader again. You're just done. Focus on something else. Have something that you're doing. Have a hobby. If you're playing football, enter trades. And then once you're done with everything, go play soccer. You come back late, it's late, you can't enter trades. So yeah, so that's what I'm focusing on. And the other thing, I don't actually get to know most of these strategies. You understand? If this is on to swing, I'll take the swing to swing strategy without me trying to
learn it.
Yeah, learn it and do everything. Because of now, I have my strategy, you have your strategy, and then if I match all these things, unless I'm gonna use swing to swing as confluence, yes, that one can work. Stop learning all these strategies because of every year there'll always be a famous strategy. You last year we had SRT or something else. You understand?
Yeah.
The other year you had SMC. If you learn everything like that, you're not gonna go anywhere because of market needs consistency. When you're talking about consistency, you need to do it. Consistency is when you're starting to be consistent with what you're doing, not with making money, but with what you're doing. If you're focused on swing to swing, be consistent with swing to swing. I come as Godfather and say, no, there's a new strategy on gold, and then you want to switch from swing to swing to what I introduced. Now you left 80% of your progress to start from zero, learning my own strategy. You're starting over again. Starting over again, you're gonna face some losses with that new strategy. Facing new losses, new strategies being introduced. Those losses, you're at least 50% progress. Now you go back to zero, learning another strategy. So, like you're not going forward. You're just moving at the racing place. You're not going anywhere. So if you wanna trade these strategies, just let Lizzie to give you the signals. If you don't wanna learn the strategy, stick to it. And then if you wanna use swing to swing, use swing to swing. You understand? Stick to swing to swing. You can't learn all these strategies. You understand? You're not a book, guys. You can't carry all these things. You understand? Unless you have a certain model and then you wanna match it with swing to swing as confluence, and then now we're working on something. Psychologically, you're gonna do good. Then in terms of money, for trading you can make money but not be able to manage your funds externally. You can withdraw 10k, and then now we say, what did you do with the 10k? You don't have the blueprint, you don't know what you have done with your money. So externally, be able to manage your own funds. Not every month that you make, you need to go and blow it on lifestyle. Sometimes stack it up, or do what's gonna support you in the future. You can put it on easy equity, some funds, guys. 30% of it at least try to save some money, because you're gonna be broke. You're gonna run losses. You can run losses for 2 months or a month. So in that meantime, you're gonna remember that 10k that you blew because of you thought there was nothing. You're gonna make it back. You understand? You can't make back money, guys. If you lost 200 rand, you can't make it back. and tomorrow you make 10k, you didn't make back that 200 rand. If you made 10k today and you lost 200 rand yesterday, if you didn't lose that 200 rand, you could have had like 10.2, ne? Is it 10,200 rand? Yes. So you can't replace it.
Yeah.
So trading is better when you trust God. Guys, sometimes you are overloading God. Yes, you trust God, but also put some work, guys. As much as we're praying and doing something, put some work on it. Yes, you can include God, and then yes, include God into your journey, but also work on it. Be consistent. Have a routine. If in the morning you wake up, you jog, you refresh your mind, you come back to going to trading. As we're watching gold now, guys, this thing is consolidating for real. You understand? It's consolidating for real. But yeah, psychologically, that's how I manage my psychology. You understand? I don't know if there's something that you guys want to know so that I can answer you.
Any questions?
Any questions, guys?
Someone asked if you do mentorship.
Yeah, I do mentorship, guys. I do mentorship. I literally do mentorship. But I hate people who come into our mentorship programs expecting way too much. The moment you step into our mentorship, guys, it's not a guarantee win. I also expect you to do what? I also expect you to put some work. You know, don't relax. When you're into my mentorship and I give you a certain strategy, I want you to put effort. You understand? Put effort, work on it, push. As we hosting sessions, because now you pay me 500 rand or 750 for mentorship, and I add you into my group. You're not saying anything. You're not asking me any questions. You're not doing anything. And then the next thing you come back and then you say that I scammed you. I didn't scam you. You didn't put effort. I pay private school fees. I go to school every day. And then my job is to go to school and study so that I can pass. You understand? I can't blame them because of I failed. Did I put some effort? No, I didn't. You understand? So he's saying, who are you? Okay, I'm Godfather, bro. I'm Godfather. So if you want to know who I am, you can just check my handles. Then yeah, you can just check my handles. It's real_Godfather of 900. You can check me Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. You understand? More on psychology again, guys. As I said, psychology.
Is it the real or?
Yeah, it's the real_. Yeah, my MetaTrader account live. Sure, King. Sure. I was trading right now. I was with Sleazy.
The real underscore again.
Yeah.
Godfather of Nas.
Yeah. So you want the real account, real, right? So another one person who can.
Now can show
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah. No. Just. Is it the real? Let me just confirm with it. Real. Actually, just remove the real.
okay. Online.
Yeah. Okay, bro. This is my entire trading for the. Let me just put it for the last year. So and this is my entire trading account, right? So as you can see, I was able to withdraw that amount, and then you see I had some losses. This is my other account. I had some losses, but profit I made 1.659 USD. So this account I've been trading it from January. So far on this account I can say that I made 1.659. This is USD account, right? So and then the withdrawal that I made was 5.8. So which is I withdraw overall I could have funded around 80. You understand? And then I withdraw around 100 and something, and then the main profit was like 1.6. And then it is a real account. If you want to see, it's a real account. So and then I can check other accounts. If you want me to show you other account, that's my live account for my MetaTrader. Equal highs, resistant liquidity. Okay. So the kid got keys. Bro, you guys, we just don't like people who come here and want to be negative. I can show you anything that you want to see. And then yeah, so being real, and then you can also check my handles. So yeah.
There's a comment here. Sleazy, I sent a DM. Please send it on WhatsApp. Send it a message on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.
Any questions, guys?
Any questions? If you guys are on live, we have 20 minutes left of the live, so utilize these 20 minutes. Don't be lazy. Ask questions. Anything that you've been eager to ask, any of ask right now, Chief. Ask right now. How can I join your Discord? Do you have Discord?
No, I don't have Discord, guys. I'm strictly on WhatsApp. I had Telegram. I deleted my Telegram, and I no longer offer free services because, guys, you offer free services. You guys don't put efforts.
Yeah.
You rather just pay and then yeah.
At least
Give
you'll
us
be
a
paying
signal.
some-
Okay, guys, we can't give you a signal because now we were been watching gold for at least 2 hours. You understand? Been watching gold and nothing is happening. Then for Nasdaq, my signals came early in the morning. Those who watched my session, who watched the session late earlier, I saw why we could have bought Nasdaq earlier, and then yeah.
Actually, I forgot. I wanted to test out this thing. So guys, remember I was telling you guys earlier, swing to swing works on US oil. Okay. Just put it in, just test it out. So right now I'm not giving you guys any setup or anything. I'm just testing out the setup and just seeing if I am correct. But if you take a look over here, we swept swing low. We didn't create a clean double bottom, but if you can check, price is actually pushing very nicely. And then once we broke this neckline sort of, we actually got some sort of head and shoulders. We broke the neckline, and since then we have been buying very well. Oh my fucking god, tomorrow we are trading swing to swing on US oil, bro. You lie.
You heard what?
Dog, swing to swing is cooking nicely right now on US oil, bro. Okay, let's see. Something like that, maybe. Shit, US oil is gorgeous, bro. US oil is gorgeous, bro. Damn. I need to hop on.
On US oil, no?
Yeah. Setup, G. The setup is on YouTube. Currently, we are live on YouTube, bro. We are live on YouTube. 20 minutes left of the live. So if you have questions, please do ask questions right now. If you want to learn anything, yeah. Will you be live in the... No, bro. No, we won't be live when we go... On the seminar day, I won't be live streaming the seminar. What I will do is just type down the city that you want us to come to. And in future, we will be there.
What time do you think is the best to trade? What in terms of time of the day or time frame? So if it's time of the day, guys, it depends on your strategy. You understand? It depends on some people trade morning gaps. Just like this is sometimes on Fridays, they go for gaps. You understand? They go for gaps. And then they say swing to swing, you see, like it's just different times, guys. Some people trade around 9 p.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., you understand? For me, from 11 on Nasdaq, and then for German 30, because German 30 is an early pair, I can look for opportunities around 9 because it will spike, because that's when the London opening is happening for German 30. So you understand? So it depends on your strategy, guys. Then those who are trading pure price action or just pure price action without any models and everything, those ones they're just waiting for their setups to be respected. You understand? So there's no actually time that we can say, okay, this is the time that you should trade on. But for me, any time from 9, 11, by 3, 4, I'm done. You understand? I'm just done. I'm done for the day. I can't do anything. You understand? Yeah.
Me personally, on a day trading perspective, I'm analyzing between 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then I trade after 12, and I'm done by 5 p.m. out. And then for the gaps, obviously we are entering at like 11, well, at like 10:50, and then the next morning we are done by 2 a.m. Please PMB or Durban, my G. We will make it happen, bro. We'll make it happen. How much you usually fund? What lot size? It depends on how much is in the bank.
Yeah, and how much you're willing to lose.
Yeah.
And guys, in terms of lot sizes, guys, some of us actually, or some of us who actually have enough capital, we are overrating full margin. Man, if you're still a beginner, don't be like us. Me, I don't mind now going full margin and losing 200 rand or 1,000 rand, because I know that I can fund it tomorrow. You don't have such amount. So if you have 200 rand, go easy on yourself. You understand? Don't rush it. If you are able to fund 200 rand once in a month, so then go for at least 100 rand a day or 100 rand a session. Those are your targets. By the end of the week, you have 500 rand. By the end of the month, you have 2,000. You accumulate. You understand? So focus on accumulating the amount that you have funded. If you have funded 100 rand, work on realistic targets. You can't want 5,000 rand from 100 rand unless you're trading events, use events. But right now, these brokers, they won't allow you to do what? To actually over leverage on events. You understand? So, gents, when you're trading, look at your life. If you are struggling to fund and you can only fund once in a month, take care of that money, man. Respect that money. You can't just say, hey, I'm going all in. You understand? Tomorrow we are finding there's a bigger opportunity, and then as we're treating that bigger opportunity, you can't do it because of your blown. You understand? Because we've blown the account, so there's nothing that you can do. So please introspect. Look at yourself, how much you can fund, how much you're willing to lose, how much you're willing to risk. You understand? Yeah. Do you guys overleverage on first entries?
That's where you're supposed to, because the biggest problem that I have personally, I remember there was a day I blew 60k because I was trying to take it to 100. I traded 2 lots. So firstly, I was in a 0.5. I was trading $100 account. I flipped it to, how much is 60k? It's about
60k is
3.5 years, ne?
Yeah. 2 point something going there. Yeah.
I was about 3 point something $1,000 up, and I had full ported with the 0.10, and then it comes back, add, it goes, it comes back, add. That's where it comes back, you add. But then now, simply because I saw that this move is actually going to make me a lot of money, I ended up adding way too heavy on the next retest. So it would push, I'm floating that $3,500, $3,300, I'm not sure exactly how much it was. And then on that pullback, I added 1 lot, and then I added another 1 lot. I was almost at my target, and it reversed. It needed just a little bit, and it blew my account. So what you need to do, guys, if you want to be trading full port, you full port on the initial entry, but chances are on the initial entry you're going to blow. So half margin at least. Half margin on that initial entry. When price pulls back, you never add a bigger lot size than what you opened at the
So
bottom.
it's the lower one.
Never add a bigger lot size than what you open at the bottom. You get me? Only add smaller lot sizes if you're going at if you're buying, the higher it goes, the lower your lot size. Basically, that's how you play with the lots. Which time frame do you recommend for swing trading? I don't do swing trading, but you look at the daily time frame, overall structure, 4-hour time frame for your support and resistance. This is how I used to trade, and then the 1-hour time frame is your execution. How do I know if I have an edge? What is an edge actually, bro? I don't know what actually is an edge.
How do you actually get the question? Like you found your way throughout the market.
Like maybe you mastered something. I don't
Yeah.
know. What's an edge, bro? What's an edge? But dog, don't focus highly on the win rate. Focus on, can you show us your real account,
We
bro?
just did, man.
Should I? Me, I must also show you. Okay, so I'll show you in the past. I made $40. Guys, the live is gonna pause here on TikTok. Find me on YouTube currently live. I just wanna show you guys. Since you guys like show us. Yo.
Yeah, you gotta prove. In South Africa, you gotta prove.
Yeah. A doctor doesn't have to prove their income, but when he's a trader,
Yeah.
so this is the last 3.5 months. Well, I put it on last 6 months, but this account I started trading it in January. My very first deposit, let me just first show you my very first deposit and how much it actually brought out. So my very first deposit, you see at the top there, it's $200 and then $71. Those $271, my very first deposit. Let me just show you how much I withdrew from that. This was the day I took 4.3k to 150k. So the first withdrawal was $4,000. Then the second withdrawal was $5,300. So I almost made $10,000 from that one trade. And then after that, I funded $150. I blew it. $100. I blew it. $100. I withdrew $296. $150. I blew it. $100. I withdrew $344. But overall, you see, man, I have a lot of blown accounts. I have a lot of blown trades, but then I also have good trades. But one thing that you need to focus on is when you blow your account sharp, you can take a loss, but your profits must always be bigger than the losses.
Yeah.
That's what you must focus on. So now let's just go and show you the overall account. So you can see the overall deposit now is on $53,000. The withdrawal is on $96,700 and the profit was on $44,950. Obviously, it's a live account. We don't do fake things. This is my PrimeXBT account. Let me just show you the PrimeXBT dashboard. And then we'll just show you withdrawal history on top of that. If you guys, since you guys are always asking,
Yeah.
show. Let's show the withdrawal history as well.
So how do I know if I have a profitable strategy? So you're saying your edge is like a profitable strategy? Bro, you can have a profitable strategy, but your habits are not allowing you to be a profitable trader. Like just like over trading, revenge trading, not being psychologically good, and everything like that. You understand? So I can have a profitable strategy, just like you can have swing to swing. It's working for Sleazy because of psychologically and the way he thinks and the way he surrounds himself around the market enables him to be so profitable. You understand? But having a profitable strategy doesn't mean you are going to be profitable because of how you behave. You understand? You'll find out that you give 10% of your time to the market in a week. You only own the market like 1 hour or 2 hours. You're not gonna make money. You understand? So you can have a good strategy, but you personally be a bad trader. You understand? So how do you know that you'll find your edge? It's when you see that, yeah.
Look at that, guys. Look at that,
Breakout.
guys, bro.
Shout out, Keys.
Bro,
Shout out.
it's simple, guys. Tomorrow we are doing swing to swing on US oil, bro. What the fuck?
What an
What the
advice
fuck?
for a beginner trader. Beginner trader, just put your time and lock in.
Watch
Understand?
the chart.
Yeah.
No one is going to make you profitable but yourself, bro. I've been preaching that shit. But yeah, take a look. There's a lot, majority of its deposits right now. It's been very bad. April has been a very bad month, but this is April. So you can see it's deposit. I didn't do a lot of withdrawals in April.
It was just tough, man.
And then
Because of
withdrawal $100 there. There's a young withdrawal there. Deposit. Here's a withdrawal, young $200. Withdrawal. This one was failed. $395 failed. But you're going to start to see something as soon as we start getting to early stages of March. That's where we are still cooking hard.
Firms spend millions on it, guys.
Withdrawal $1,400. Withdrawal $86.
Demo traders.
Deposit. Withdrawal $1,000. Withdrawal. This one was failed. When it says it's failed, it's because I transferred it back into the chart. Because my psychology. Yeah.
Spend millions on it. So niggas saying that demo traders. Okay, guys. The thing is, you can say someone is a demo trader, but what am I teaching you? Is it a demo? Whatever thing that I'm trying to teach you, get demo. Besides looking at the account, let's forget accounts. You can say it's a demo trader. Try to use swing to see and see if ever you won't be able to make money.
$500 withdrawal.
Stop capping.
Failed there. And then I just want to show you the withdrawal that bought my car. that one is the one. $700 there withdrawn. We're almost there. $400 withdrawal. Deposit. Transfer. Deposit, transfer. My network is very bad, bro. It's pissing me the fuck off right now. Yo, my network is very bad. Withdrawal $700. Withdrawal, deposit. Withdrawal $1,000. Deposit. Transfer, withdrawal $300. Withdrawal $125. Hey, why are you lying to me now? $1,000 withdrawal, $2,000, 700 withdrawal, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000 withdrawal. Look, $32,736 this was a transfer, and then it was 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, because that's the maximum you can withdraw. That was what bought my car. And let me even show you something else for those of you guys who are doubters. Let me just quickly change this to show my screen display capture. Okay, and then right here, over here, I made 500,000 live. If you guys don't believe what I just shown you, please just go take a look over there. And yeah, Prime XBT is good for news. It's amazing. Sleazy, what pairs are best when trading prop firms? I trade gold. I don't trade for a long time. And the person that says, this person that's hating says these guys think we are from village, whatever. He probably doesn't even have 200 rand in his bank account. That's why he's speaking like this. So we don't even need to pay attention to them, bro. We don't even pay attention to these haters. And literally, bro, I post everything, dog. I don't lie about anything, bro. I've even posted the withdrawals on my fucking TikTok account. Some of them, I didn't post all of them. Some of the withdrawals I posted on my TikTok account, and I can even show you some statements. Actually, let me show you my bank statement.
These guys think that we're village kids. Boy, we're not trying to prove anything. We're just sharing knowledge based on how we trade and everything. And then the first thing, that when we hosted the live, that's why we never said anything about money and how much we're making. We just showing you how we trade. You understand? We don't care about how you think. You understand? Probably even if we go bend for bend, boy, catch it here. Who are you?
Okay, this is
Yeah.
yo. I nearly showed you guys my text number, and does that cook in me in any way if I show them? What can they do with it? Okay, as you can see, this is 1 March. This is 1 March to the 31st of March. Let me just show. It shows my location. Flop. Look, it's A Mzamani. Ne? Sha. Guess how much I made in that month? 892,000 rand in, 891,000 rand out, because I moved it into my other bank account. That's March. Let me show you Feb now. And get you guys are talking gag. There's one person who's talking gag now. This is the previous March. This is Feb. $426,000. I'm 1,000 rand in. 426,000 rand in. 437,000 rand out. It went into my other account. And then let me show you January statement. 577,000 rand in. 560,000 rand out. Went into my other account. So at this point in time, we don't even know what else we can show you. There's nothing else I can show you, bro. There's nothing more I can do. Rolio must see this one, actually. Rolio, I'll clip this one for him, actually. I'll clip it for him, actually.
Go to the bank app.
That was the bank app, bro. That was it, dog.
Bruce Lee's doing it always. Guys, shout out to all those who are positive, and then, hey man, if you are negative, text us and request all those things. We go bend for trading. This is all about trading. Let's go trading. You understand? Let's see how many setups you can get right in a week. You understand? Let's forget about money now. We can show you the money, probably using a MOB sale, but it's okay.
Catch it here. How much have you made? Show us your bank statements. Show us your trading account. The moment you can show us that, I will show you anything else that you want, because I've shown you enough. Show us yourself. Do it you as well. Also, you, everything that I just did now, do it. Can you do it? That's all I have to say. You do that, big boss. If psychology is everything, why do prop firms spend millions on it, guys, and mathematicians instead of monks? Elaborate, bro. Elaborate, dog. Elaborate, bro. Elaborate. Stop proving, bro. Just mice. Us traders know you for real. Open gold. Hey, boy. Much love, G. Much love. Now, fam, don't do bank accounts. Hey, boy. Now I'm gonna start getting cooked there. Do you recommend prop firms? I do, bro. I have tomorrow about 50,000 rand is coming in from this thing. Where must I show? Where must I show, young man? Everything. Send it to me right now. Send it. My WhatsApp number is live. So send everything right now. Right now. And I love that you say young man, because a young man is doing better than you. A 19-year-old is doing better than you. Hence why you are hating. You're probably sitting there. You are struggling to pay for rent or something, chief. You show. Send it. Send a lapopos. Send a lapopos. Those certificates there, they're sitting up there because you know how to trade. Just show me one account that you've passed. One account that you've passed. You can't. You can't. All you can do is hate. You can hate. But anyways, guys, time is up now. I have to go see my child. Much life for hopping on. You don't live too far from here, Mos.
Yeah, I'll just request, boy.
I can drop you, boss.
No, because it's outside. All fans.
Don't leak now, chief. But missing out on gold, trying to prove. Nah, I'm done. That's the thing. I'm
Well,
done.
like the
trading.
buyers failed.
Yeah.
Because we're expecting buyers. So
Yeah.
They failed.
Woo! Tomorrow we are going for oil, guys. Tomorrow we are trading oil, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like prop firms, the big guys, the banks and shit, they spend money on mathematicians and quant traders to develop strategies, not people who max on psychology like monks. That is actually an excellent take. That's a very interesting takes, bro. You're still young. Stop putting pressure on yourself. Chief, you are here talking about you're still young. Stop. Who's putting pressure on who? Me, I'm not pressured. I'm not pressured. I don't care. Me, I'm making money. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. That was just now. You just saw 1.8 meter. Now. I just showed you. I nyaza you with 1.8 million. What pressure am I? What pressure am I under? I'm not under any pressure, dog. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I just wonder what my April statement looks like. I'm sure it's probably even like less than 50, dog. It's been hard.
Yeah.
Yo, it's been very hard. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys on the next one. Shout out. Thank you.